Managing moderators. These users have the same capabilities as standard moderator. Okay, I don't care. What's good, chat? Yeah, I need somebody in here to let me know if it works. Hold on. Can you hear me? I'm gonna invite my friend real quick. This is working. There we go. It is? Okay. Thanks, James. Happy Valentine's Day, guys. I got a bunch of presents for Valentine's Day from my mom. Needless to say, it's a bunch of fucking awesome presents. Got, Pink Butterfly. Got 3-6 Mafia. Their best album from it. I got the Ray-Ban Meta glasses lenses that like transition in the daylight. New hat. And the main part of the live. I have no idea how to open this, and I don't know if it's okay to destroy the box or not. I kind of don't want to, because I kind of want to like have it on the box, you know. Um, you know what? We're just gonna try to figure this out. Then we're gonna have it laid out up here. Has anybody even joined? I'm talking to nobody. Okay. Well, possible future viewers. This is gonna be a pain in the ass. It doesn't like tell you where to open it. There's obviously an easier. Actually, probably not. This is Lego. They're pretty cheap with their stuff. Um, guess we're just gonna open it. So I was talking about really wanting this Lego because it's a Hellcat, and I love Hellcats. I love Dodge. I think they're so cool. I really want to Dodge. What's good? We were building this. Just opened it. We're gonna get this all laid out. Um, first, and holy shit, we already got 30 viewers. I'm Frenchman. I don't know. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I don't know how to overcome people mispronouncing your name, buddy. That's just some people do, I guess. Hold on. Don't know if I can like play anything in the background because if I am, I want to keep on watching Formula Drift. But I really don't want to like turn on something and then like get a copyright strike because that's already happened before, and I hate YouTube for it. And what? And what? Um. What is? We got. It's telling us to build the Lego people first. I'm not doing that. So what the hell? F. Where to put the box? I just like blind. Hold on. Oh, right here. Okay, found it. Um, so the instructions. Don't know if you can see them or not. YouTube kind of sucks with the recording stuff. There we go. So we gotta get. Wait, should I hold on before I completely start? I need to know. Do you want like just it in the frame, kind of, or do you want me to like have it aimed down at it actually? Because if it's aimed down, you'll be able to see the Legos more, but like I won't be in frame. But I don't think that like really matters that much if I'm in frame. I don't know. All right. Well, then I'm just gonna. I'm not even. It's not even in frame. Hold on. Why don't we just do it like this, so you guys can completely see? There we go. So what the hell is this? We put this here, and then we get the red circle things. Dude, I'm kind of scared to spill this out in my carpet. It's gonna like get caught in the actual carpet stuff. I don't know what it's called. Grains of carpet. Ooh, actually, hold on. I got a nice microphone, so this will sound better. Give me 1 second, guys. Uh, all right. We're gonna plug this in instead of having my phone plugged in, and then Well, nobody's watching again. Great. So I don't ever post anymore. Nobody ever fucking watches my shit. Alright. Well, got that part done. What the hell is this piece? Here it is. Yo, I saw somebody watching, now they're gone. Some stupid bullshit. Why don't nobody want to watch this? This is like so cool, right? Legos are cool. Why would you not want to see Legos? Oh shoot, somebody was watching again. What's up? What's up? Okay. Great, and they're gone. Okay, well, you know what? If I keep on doing this, I'm sure there will be a point where people actually watch. I'm gonna put on Formula Drift in the background, because screw it, if I get copyright striked, fuck you, YouTube. Nope, my remote's lost. Can't. Oh, it's right here. Oh!
United States Air Force BMW has an LS under the hood. Brian Turk with that 4-cylinder turbo nitrous.
Yo, what's good?
Brand new Toyota GR Corolla, front end and back end. The Rain X.
Oh, I can't read chat like this.
Toyota GR Corolla, I might add.
What's good, Cake Flames? And Tristan, can you shout out Corn the Vegetable?
First battle of top 16. As soon as the lights extinguish, they go toe to toe.
Really?
Through the start chicane, as long as they don't hit a cone.
Yeah, it was good, Corn.
Here we go, Ryan Latte.
Love your music. Alright, so it's gonna end up looking really cool at some point, trust me. I'm watching Formula Drift in the background. Sorry for the noise, if you can hear it. Shoot, I just lost a bunch of viewers because of that. There's gonna be a point where my audio gets better. I have my lavalier microphone charging right now. So that'll sound better. Hopefully you guys join then.
Look at how well his car's positioned. He's not making a compromise on the line. He's staying back.
It's better to look cool, because it's been 17 minutes, I've gotten this much done. Hold on, got this part. Gotta get 2 of these.
I'm really surprised, or not surprised,
and then we put them in like so.
With Ryan all the way through this run without making any major compromises. Brandon, I believe at his
and then we
is truly a sponge.
Get another one of those stupid circle things.
What they're doing, he watches and he says, "Oh, I'm supposed to do it that way," and then he mimics it. He's at a very high level for his age already. Imagine in a few years with the experience that he's going to gain.
A few years, it might be this year. Sorry to cut you off. I mean, the Sorensens, both him, his sister, and his young, and their young brother, are just riding 2 wheels or riding in the dirt.
What you mean, bro? How am I a bad boy?
Driven monster trucks. So just the driving acumen of them is definitely awesome. So
I'm a good boy.
As we are seeing Brandon Sorensen now lead, Ryan Turk giving chase. Here goes Brandon Sorensen out front, a little slow trickle there out of the box. And
no.
See how they handle it. Brandon Sorensen, a little swing right in front.
I messed it up. Hold on. How am I gonna get this pink piece out? Oh, there we go.
So now Brandon Sorensen into that touch and go. Now coming in that first inside clip, and the only inside clip. Little deep there for Turk. I want to take a look at that first where he initiated as well as that first outside zone.
So put this here, and then so that way it shows the red parts right here.
What really is going to set them apart lead to lead is Brandon's outside zone 3.
Is TS supposed to be rage bait?
car to angle there. Nice job for the initiation.
Yeah, get out,
Back
bro.
on throttle when he should be. Oh, he was a little bit further away than I initially thought.
All right, so
1 and 2, but 3 is really where it comes
got
a little bit for Brandon. He's not far enough out in 3. Turk did a much better job through, I think,
page
1,
done.
2, and 3. Right here, Turk doesn't really drop a tire. He kind of rolls over the line, maybe, if you want to give him the benefit of the doubt there. But this is right here. Brandon needs to be closer to outside zone 3. That's a significant area that he's kind of dropping off a little bit, and we'd like to see him closer there.
Why is there a drink cup?
It's going to be left up to the judges now, and we'll see what they come up with.
Look.
By the way, you're a judge. Yeah.
That's the drink cup right there.
Let's take a look at the BC Racing side by side. I thought Brandon.
What the hell are they using in this?
Honestly, but that I think held Turk back. I think Turk shined in the right moments. The mistakes where he had weren't kind of the points of interest.
So let's look here at the outside zone 1. You can see that Turk was closer there.
Okay.
Turk and
Well,
Sorensen were maybe almost even on 2, but 3 is where the big difference is. Brandon was quite a bit off of outside zone 3, and right here you can see
check this one.
coming in and just tapping that inside clip with their bumpers, not knocking it over, just kind of knocking it out of its little box. And there's no real.
Yeah, this one's at you. Okay.
In a major way.
Might use my AirPods again.
Look at all these faces here. It's great to see y'all. Yeah, look at yourself on the big screen. Seeing your full face, it's great to be back here. So slide right for Brandon Sorensen. 1, 2, and 3. It's unanimous. Ryan Turk gets the Comp Cam Yellow Speed Racing. Look at Molly. Brand new Corvette for him. 2 new cars. Same great drivers. Here we go. Chris Forsberg out front. Gets the clean air.
It was good. See somebody viewing again.
No bumper. Here we go. The first outside zone. Let's see how Forsberg and the new gets all the way out there. Stay in the hole a bit shallow. So in the middle of the line. Let's see what Forsberg does. Gets out there, but now look at Taylor Hole. He strikes. Nice aggressive nature comes in really tight there. A little bit nervous.
So
make contact. He took that shallower line, more aggressive line, kind of early apex into that final inside clip.
Yeah, I wasn't sure how that move was going to work out for Taylor Hall, but he made it work. He got around that white line, didn't hit the inside clip, and managed to get good proximity. Now I am going to say that Taylor's initiation was late. He was beyond that gray patch in the ground. So that's going to hurt him for sure. Need to get initiated by the 1 cone at the latest. But look at
it's hurting my shoulder laying like this.
Really hard. The angle
Damn.
inside zone 3 was phenomenal. And the fact that he was telling us earlier that the 400, or sorry, the Z is very similar to the 370Z.
Yeah.
So for him, it's very comfortable.
Okay, so
it's obvious how comfortable he is in his car immediately. He basically started driving it.
we get
Dyno run was on the track yesterday.
He said the tune
these
had not
pieces.
happened until yesterday morning, prior to practice. The first dyno run, he got read on the computer, and a lot of these tuners work remotely. They'll plug in like
These.
Bluetooth, Wi-Fi connectivity,
And then you put them
VPN network or something, and log in
in
and
the
tune their car
this
on the
weird
road.
spot
That's
back
the
here.
force. That's the power plant, the heartbeat of Ryan Turk's
And
engine. Look at that.
okay.
1, 2, 3, 4 cylinder.
I'm like yelling over this
That
fucking
makes a
TV.
beast. And there
This
it
is
And
annoying.
truth be told, they changed that engine out this morning in order to make sure
Okay,
that
hold on. I'm gonna switch back to my AirPods.
up to snuff. So, question is, who's Turk
Ugh.
against? Will it be Taylor
Ugh.
Hall, who's now leading that Comp Cam's Corvette? Again, a great debut for him, and Chris Forsberg, a great debut for them.
There we go. Can you hear me? Am I good? Is it like going through on the audio? Shit. Okay. Well. Yeah, I'm just hoping the audio's working. We don't need that. Why did I grab that? So we need the slab pieces. And then the hold things. Those.
itself was very unique to a lot of the other drivers. He didn't get all the way out to the first outside zone, but he set himself up to really attack on the second outside zone, which is kind of, again, I'm going to give a little to get more over here. So that's a compromise. He compromised.
What is? Where am I supposed to put this, bro?
One, two, and three.
Oh, right here.
Valiant effort by Taylor Hall. Hats off
Wait,
to
what?
him and the whole team. Get tires.
Oh, right here. Okay.
Twin turbo S1310 Dodge Viper. Cody Boxey's leads.
Damn. Dodge Viper. You hear that? It's sick. Love those.
Transitions back under the bridge. And that final outside zone. Dean shortened it up a little bit. Cody, look at this, ticking all the boxes.
Damn.
Three deep on the inside of that inside clip. But man, I'll tell you what, Dean Carter,
So
phenomenal run by Cody Boxey.
use the last one of these. Put it on there. And there's that. It's cool. If you say it's not cool, fuck you. Um. So we got. Put this off to the side. Put that here. Uh. Here, I'm just gonna try and do this really fast. Um.
Forsberg talking to his team. That nonsense energy drink. Cheats all new Nissan Z.
So we got that.
Tanaka. Association for letting us tap the track. Come back out here. The
What? See it?
switch with the order here. The Dodge Viper, the Hyper NFT.
So there's that.
Slow rolling at it.
Oh shoot! Almost
Tap that bumper. Gives a little line of
almost
sight.
just messed that up.
But look at Odie.
Damn.
The composure from Boxies after that hit was very commendable. Jake Carney risked it for the biscuit, and he bit off. He slapped that biscuit bumper on the wall. And I'm really impressed with the composure of Odie. I mean, that could have grenaded, like you said that earlier about somebody else. You know, if that was any other driver that didn't maybe have the kind of the wherewithal for the veteran driver, attributes, that could have gone terribly bad.
Absolutely. This right here is something that as a chase driver, you know
Damn it!
what's going to
Ow.
happen. But look at the way he just transitioned. He's sticking with me. He read the situation so well, but he did it so quickly. And that's what being a veteran and having so many laps under your belt can give you that, just that composure and the knowledge that if something happens, I know how to react behind the wheel of a perfect mimic, perfect line all the way around the inside clip. So let's watch this again.
So we got this part now. That turns. So now we need these axle things. I think we're building the engine right now.
I said it earlier, and he's living up to.
Because this is, I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be like a working, like you can open up the hood and it'll show the actual like insides of the car. Oh,
Marcel, what do you think?
It's going to be along with the precision that you show on the track. It's very well done.
Yeah. Here we go. Bump sharp here. A lot of confidence in his car. Always has small space. So does Suzuki. That has chassis. There goes bump sharp here. Now coming to view. Look at that.
no?
Even Liam Snoopy. He gets out there. He does lose the ground. But boom. Automatic. Looking like an RC car that is just being controlled by somebody in the sky. Yo!
Wait, the car's going to be that small? No, 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 no. Okay, I'm hoping this isn't a really small car because I was kind of hoping this would be like a big car, you know? Uh, what do we do? Wait, so we. Uh oh. Fuck something up. That's what I did. It's gotta be like that. No, 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 this is copyrighted, 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 it's copyrighted, it's copyrighted. Shut up. Where's the remote? Yo! This fucking piece of shit. Fuck you, YouTube. I'm not playing this shit no more. Where to put the. Fuck! Fucking Christ. Alright. Got that. 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 Got that. And we're good. I'll put that off to the side. And thanks for no viewers, guys. So. Okay, well, whatever. Take this. Take this. This here. This here. This here. We got all of that. Then we attach that. And there that. This is gonna be a tiny car, guys. You know what, I'm not gonna call it too soon. Could get bigger. We don't know yet. Okay, here's that. That. And check that out, guys. Small, but it's still pretty cool. But I guess it doesn't have a working engine like I thought. I thought it was gonna be like, oh, giant car, like this big with the working engine. You pop up the hood, you move it, and it like has the pistons that go up, all that shit. No, it's not. Thought it was. So, sucks to suck. I still got my Legos. What the fuck is this? There's that. And there's that. And then put this shit here. Boom. Yo, 7 likes. Let's go. Cool. So put that here. I'm gonna put that here. Boom. Yo, we got so much to do still. We got 4 more packets after this. 4 more. So many. You already got that many done. Hold on. I'm gonna try to get my friends to join. Here. Second. It's good. Sorry, I'm sending the live stream to my friends so they can join. So my friend is texting something on a different app. Who else would really watch this? Aiden? No, I'm not inviting Aiden. Let's go on. What if I sent the live to Kanye? Cause like he's on Instagram, I could just send it. Imagine he joins. Yeah, that'd be sick. Uh, what's all this? Whoa, that's the title. That's the car. Um, that's the guy that was recording me and my family for no reason yesterday. That's my pet hamster. See what he's cooking up. He's cooking up something good. It's called bath salts. Okay, turn it off. Why turn off? There you go. Putting on, I guess. Yeah. I look fake with retouch. The fuck? No. Um. No. Let back in. I think I scared off whoever was watching. Okay. No. I gotta throw this fucking phone. What is wrong with it? It tried to call the cops just now, bro. It like just out of nowhere registered as like trying to like call SOS, and then it tried to actually call it. I just hung up. It's the fuck just happened, man. Whatever. Got my nice shoes on. See that shit? Expensive shoes. Gold chain. World Series hat. Boom. Nice hat for y'all, or nice fit for y'all. So you guys can see a nice fit. I don't know. I don't know why I fucking put it on. uh, what the hell is this? Oh, I see. See you. See you. Okay. Right here. Oh, I just have a bunch of extra parts. Alright. So there's all these left. Extra. Them in here. Then we got open number 2. Oh, this has a lot less. Never mind. It's got all this still. Oh. So I gotta take these. Take one of these. And a... That. Damn it. That there. So open this. Then we go through it. Grab the diamond piece. My question is, who takes the time to, like, design these? Holy shit, it's already almost been an hour. Already? Yeah, that's crazy. What's up, baby? Hold on. Yeah, it was really fucking corny, my bad, guys. Wait, so they want me to just do this twice? Why don't they just say that? So, put these on each set. So it's showing it like that. Put this on wrong. I don't have nails to take it off. Fuck! Oh, I didn't cut that nail. Oops. Hey. What the hell is that piece? A 1, 2, 2. The dad left. That's why Johnny. Wait, so how do they want it on there? Wait, it says ×2, but oh. So I'm assuming nobody else is gonna join, so I'm just not gonna talk for a little while. Oh, I still want to be in frame. Yo, I could just move this up a little bit. There we go. Then zoom in. No, like that. Yeah. Let's go, guys. You know, I saw somebody join for a second. I saw you scroll past. The fuck? Why don't you want to join? Why don't you want to watch? Ugh. Okay. Got that. And then we put it right. So right here. I see. Yes, this is really coming together, guys. It's just it's tiny. Kind of a psychopath gives out tiny Legos. Um, doesn't want me to do both yet. So it says place one of these in here. Then you get this on here. So there's that, but on the exact opposite side. Get the fuck on there. Okay. So there's that. That doesn't seem right. Yeah? That's just I did. Really, nobody else is gonna comment? Last one was Graham being a monkey. Simping out. Hey, there's that. And there's that. Once I see somebody join, or a couple of people join, I'll start explaining it again. But right now we're at 0 viewers. So, and I'll need, once somebody comments, it has to be somebody commenting and also people watching. Because it could be bots if they're just watching, then there's no point of explaining it. And if it's a comment but nobody is watching, it means a person left, and I'm just going to be talking to nobody again. So, it's a lot quicker when I don't have to explain it all, you know? I got 5 on it. So get up, let's get keyed. I got 5 on it. Messing with that in the weed. I got 5. I did that wrong. Damn, did a lot of that wrong. Still nobody. This is gonna be a really, really silent stream if nobody joins. So I can't play music because YouTube is stupid. I'm not gonna say the R word because I'm pretty sure I don't know. YouTube might get mad at me for saying that, even though it's freedom of speech. I don't know. So we're gonna say YouTube can be really restarted. Yeah, I'll just say restarted. That works. YouTube can be really restarted with their music because it's like, oh, well, we don't care that you followed the guidelines that we had for the music. That protects you from copyright. We're still gonna put a copyright strike on you, even though it's not your fault because you followed what YouTube said that you should do to not get copyright striked. And then they just still hit you with copyright strike. They'll hit you out of nowhere. That's how all my old channels got banned. Because they just randomly would copyright strike me, and it happened so many times that I just got banned. And it was so fucking stupid. Because I worked on that channel for 2 years. And then another one for a year. It's like, fuck you guys. I worked hard. Y'all are just some lazy ass corporation owned by some bitch that has no idea what she's doing and probably went to the island. I'll be honest. Like, most of these people went to the island. Oh, low power mode, because apparently that takes up all my battery hour of recording. Fuck you, Apple. Fuck you, Steve Jobs. You are being, or your corporation is lazy. Even though you're dead, you still should have tried harder before you died. And I'll disrespect that dead guy because he was probably also in the files. Every rich guy that's been rich since I'd say 2012 and back is most likely on the files. No, don't trust this fucking computer. I'm recording. Jeez. Hate the stupid phone, but it's better than Android. But that's just proof that both that phone corporations suck. I'll bet you I could probably program one that's way better. I could probably just like fucking put like probably just Windows on it, and I would just make it compatible. Why do I do that? What am I saying? I could just do that. It would be expensive, but I can make it like a really nice phone for cheap. I mean, actually, that probably wouldn't work. Probably get mad at me. Pirating. I don't even know if that's pirating or not. I'm just saying it. I'm just gonna assume everything's illegal now because everything seems to be fucking illegal now. So we're gonna go through. We're gonna go through this. Try and find the Dodge piece. Here it is. And then we're gonna. It's the only thing I needed? Damn. There's that. Put that here. Then we got the Dodge logo. Let's go. No. Ah. Okay, you know what? I'm out of frame again. I give up on laying like that. It hurts. Bad. Bullshit. That's what I have to say about that. Okay, so we need a that here. That here. There. 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 And there. Lego. Lego my ego. Ho. That sounded corny as fuck. My bad. We got like we're on page 40 of 124. Okay. I'm already getting kind of tired of this, honestly, but I'm not giving up. Boom. So that's one headlight. How the fuck do you put that on here? Like so. And we do the same. So we got 4 out of those. So we need this and right here. There we go. And still nobody. On Xbox, the reason I haven't like really been using it is because when I was sick one time, I was bored. I was joking with my friend, and I guess I said something that like pissed off Xbox in their fucking private messages. By the way, private direct message. I was like just joking with my friend. No, they banned me from any communication for 2 fucking years. And I tried to appeal it so many times, and they keep on expanding my sentence. It's like, dude, what the fuck is your problem? Alright, it was either a year or 2 years. Still bullshit. Way too fucking long. And I have 2 of those. So I don't know if it's just gonna like start the second one after or what. But it's just some bullshit, bro. I'm not fucking happy with Xbox at all. Like, yeah, Your interface is better, but you're a bunch of bullshit. You make us pay so much just to play a game, and it's like everything on there is expensive. Your exclusives aren't even exclusive anymore. So like, what the fuck is the point? What do you serve? What do you provide at this point? At that point, just get a fucking PC or a PlayStation, or when the Steam machine comes out, just use that, because at that point you could just get stuff on Steam and you could use it on PC and console, and also on the handheld thing that they got in their VR. They got so much shit. It's like way better. But I don't get to like ramble about that kind of stuff with anybody, so it's just like I'm talking to you guys about it. Uh, Hold on, I almost just fucked that up. Thought somebody was on here. It's so stupid. I'm not getting anybody even watching. Why am I even trying? At this point, nobody's gonna fucking watch it. Why am I even trying? This is like, this is better than those fucking cookies I was baking. I got more views on, or I think I got more views on that. Like, this is some bullshit. It's like, even if if you're a content creator and you're smaller, it doesn't mean that everybody should just immediately go to the big YouTuber and all that shit. And like, it's just fucking stupid, because it's like, no, he doesn't need your attention or any shit anymore. He's already got 2 million subscribers and like 100 million views total and a bunch of watch hours. He doesn't need anymore. Like, you should they should funnel the people through all the smaller content creators, and then it should just build up. It shouldn't be like, oh no, we're gonna recommend all the big people, so that way none of the small creators get any attention at all. No, this person has 100,000 views already. Why not recommend another 100,000 to them? Oh, this person, they have 2 views on their video. Ah, nah, they're fine. Like, fuck you, stupid ass YouTube. The only reason I'm trying is because it's like they pay you a lot of fucking money, and I would really like that money. But it's like so hard to get to that money either way, because if they're not gonna be recommending you, you're not gonna get enough attention and shit to actually get the money. You know, like I've seen people do videos like, "Oh, let's see how hard it is to hit 100,000 subscribers," and they do it in like a fucking day. It's like, dude, you had to have cheated. There's no way. Or like YouTube knew it was you, so they recommended you. It's like with that one account on Instagram that I Show Speed did. And I'm not that big of a fan of I Show Speed. I like his old videos, not his new videos. He's kind of lame now. Um, it was like he created an account. And it was one video, and it fucking blew up. It got like 5 million views or more, and he immediately got so many followers. And it's just some bullshit. It's like, dude, why the fuck is he getting that? This is some like un unfair shit. Like, I don't want to be included in some stupid ass scheme, because I feel like that's all really YouTube is at this point. It used to be good. It used to be peak. It had I mean, YouTube Shorts has always been ass. The only reason I use it is because it gets more views than actual videos now. But when it was like normal videos only. YouTube was fucking peak because it was like there were a bunch of brain rotted. Oh my god! I don't fucking care if my phone's at 20%. Stop fucking interrupting me, stupid ass iPhone. Fuck, what was I talking about? Um, hey, there weren't like a bunch of brain rotted kids on the app. It was like, well, yeah, of course there were, but it wasn't as bad as it is now. It's like it fucking ruins people, and it's like you want something like that, go to Instagram, go to TikTok, go to any of that shit, even fucking Snapchat spotlights. Even it's some like you don't need to be in on it. YouTube, take it away, put it in a separate app, and only have videos on here. You can connect the subscribers, but have it on two separate apps. Simple as that. Because I don't fucking need YouTube Shorts on my shit. Because like it also auto opens it, and it'll open some weird ass video. It'd be like washing my balls in this game. It's like what the fuck are people watching on here? That's why I moved from uh YouTube to Instagram because Instagram's normal. It's not some weird shit. Or well, of course it is, but it's not as bad as YouTube. It's way better actually, and TikTok fucking sucks. Never changed my mind about that. I tried it and I got a good for you page on TikTok. That's the only reason I still sometimes use it. But that good for you page is literally just edits. And that's his SRT. Oh no, that's right. Alright, cool. Well, let's get back to working on this. Not bad for rambling. Um yeah. So these got like little logos on the back, or some of them do. Like one of them said Dodge, this one says SRT. It's supposed to be like accurate, but this doesn't seem very accurate. So we got this chair looking ass thing. We got no, we don't got. What the fuck? Oh wait, we need two of those anyways. There's that and that, and then there's that and boom, last one. Let's connect all these. Fuck. What the fuck? Why is my shoulder shaking so bad? I'm not doing that. It's just doing it on its own. Fuck. Hurts. Okay. There we go. Now it's not doing it. No, it's still kind of doing it. And it's doing it. Fuck. Ah, hate this shit. It's better look super fucking cool when I'm done. Cause my phone's not even fucking charging anymore. You piece of shit. Is this phone charging again? Yeah, it better fucking be. Damn it, step on that. Hey, is this working now? I'm so sick of all this bullshit that I have not fucking working. My phone never fucking works. My PC works weird. This shit ain't working. My 3D printer don't work. My TV always fucks up. And whoever the fuck made electricity was retarded. It must have been like retarded. Cause like, how the fuck do you fuck up that bad on this shit? And how do I attach this? I put that here. I'm genuinely gonna tweak out right now. What the fuck? What does it connect to? Retard! I bet I didn't mean to say that. Don't shadow ban me, YouTube. If you do, then you're gay. Oh, where the fuck did I put the piece? Where's the piece? Man, what the fuck is going on right now? Now my shit's missing. I'm gonna have to just look back at recording, see where I put it. Did I like grab it when I went up there? What happened? Did I step on it? Did it go flying? Is it in my pocket? No? Ah! Ain't right. No, that ain't right. There we go. How is this supposed to work? I don't know who the fuck just walked in. Oh. Nobody's gonna join. Really. Right here. Found it. People who are watching in the future, my channel better be way fucking better than this. Because I know I wouldn't watch this. It's just, this is all fucking got to do. Everything else, I don't got. I mean, I can do the Warhammer thing with my friend. I don't know when the fuck he wants to do that. He wants to do that yesterday at like 9 a.m. My parents were still asleep. They would have fucking been pissed off. Yeah, I got Warhammer 4000 with the. Fuck! Fucking hurt. Fucking shit! Fuck! Tired of this bullshit. Like, go make your fucking shit better. If there's any fucking missing pieces, You revel. You can't hear. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Fucking piece of shit AirPods. Fuck those things. Fuck. I've been talking that entire time. Man, fuck you. Fucking piece of shit, YouTube. Fucking faggot ass piece of shit. Put shit back in there. No, not you. Just YouTube and they're stupid. Oh, your orientation is locked. Motherfucker, I'll turn my phone how I want. Bitch. No, you're not in trouble. You're a good boy. So yeah, check it out, dude. See that? Hold on, look for the box. Dodge. Hellcat. You're gay, bro. Fucking piece of shit. Alright, so it's like these instructions really suck. Cause it'll like be really vague with a lot of the stuff. And it's just confusing. And doesn't really tell you where to put it most of the time. Like on this it kinda tells you, but not that well. Lock in. Yeah, I've been locked in. It's been over an hour and this is only the second package out of 5. There's so many, dude. I don't know how I'm gonna do all this in one live stream. It's gonna be like 2 a.m. What are the message? Oh, you do something in Discord? Look. No? Okay. Alright, hold on. Wait, I gotta do something on here. This moderator. There we go. You're gonna stay in here and you're gonna kick out anybody who like. Yeah, Nerval's gay. He's a gay Indian, bro. What do you expect? Also, don't share this live stream in the group chat. I don't want anybody to see my face. I don't trust them. I don't trust them. They're just some weird ass. I don't really know them. Like you're. No, it'll not be tough. Don't share it, dude. It's here. Don't, dude. Don't fucking invite them, bro. You can share it with Harry, but only share it with Harry. What the fuck you think I'm doing? I already continued the stream. Invite Harry, dude. But don't do it in the group chat. Like, DM him it. Shut the fuck up, Harry. Alright, put this here. That. Yeah, there was like 30 people watching this at some point, and they were, I'm pretty sure they were bots. Daddy Harry. Alright. So we got this part. And what the fuck? Why isn't this attached well? Oh shoot, neither side is. What? We don't like Red Sox. We like Dodgers. Especially Shohei Ohtani. He is... I've been following him around. That sounds like a stalker thing. I've been following him like team to team is what I mean. Okay, so we got... here. Got this right here, and then we have the back of the Dodge practically done. Dodge Hellcat. I would say I want to, what the fuck? Hold on. I put this on backwards. No. No fucking way they gave me the same. Or did I do this backwards? Hold on. Here we go. Well, that's what I did wrong there. And then, check it out. Hold on. Let me see the manual real quick. Loki should do those toy games with the thumbtacks on the teeth and like the shirt. What? Yo, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? The thumbtacks and the teeth and the shark and the croc. Like, what? Those are board games. Oh shit, no, that's... They don't actually make them with the thumbtacks. People just glue the thumbtacks on. Yeah, it's like, Legos are fucking hard, dude. People are like, oh no, it's easy. No, it's not easy. It takes a while. And it's like so many steps, you fuck it up. Actually, I don't know where it went, but I'm not doing that shit, bro. I'm gonna lose my fingers. Yeah, exactly, bro. Hold up, wait, we don't got one of those stupid packages this time. So we don't have to, like, open up and have a bunch of small pieces everywhere. Never mind, we have small pieces everywhere. Oh well. Let's get this done. Put that there. I'm just gonna lock in. I'm not gonna be looking at the camera that much, so that means if you comment and I don't reply, my bad. But I'm locked in. Here, hold on. 1 second.
Initiation to outside zone 1. So if we watch right here, you can see that there's a little bit of movement in his car right there, and he pours on angle as he goes outside. So there are a couple of little things, but his transition was solid.
Nah, I don't want to fucking use the bags. You pour them down, you can like get them easier. You can like spread them out, you know? Here. Yeah. That's why we like you, Harry. Here.
So there was in the chase position, Rome needs to show that he's capable of being as close or closer, but matching the line that Suki puts down. So that's where
Can one of you guys invite HDL? Or whatever his name is, Mr. Addiction? Because, like, low-key, we should just, like, get those 3 in here. Because I don't mind you 3 see my face, but the rest of them I don't know. So I wouldn't trust it. Oh, so just try and, like, send him it. If he doesn't see it, he doesn't see it. But if he does see it, then he can join. You know? It's better just to try. You the real gooner? No. Don't send it in the group chat. Just send it in the yeah. You know what I mean. You know what I mean.
Really well done by both the guys. Bravo. Stuckey didn't get all the way.
I just fucked that up. Hold on. What is this?
You'd rather him step out as opposed to being shallow. Stuckey just came up short, but let's see how they
Alright, thanks. Yo, we got 4 people in here. What's up? Yeah, we building Hellcat right now. Should just like chill with us. Got people in the comments right now. Speak, just like chat with them. I don't think you can hear the TV right now. If you can, cool. You're laggy. Damn, sucks to be you, man. It says 4 to me. I don't know, maybe mine's glitched. Shit, I don't know. We gotta get 1 more like though, so we can get to 10 likes. For me, it says 4. So we put. Oh, I see what I did wrong. Alright. No, I don't see what the fuck I did wrong. Where is it? Okay. So put that here. And then that here. And now it's 3 again. I fucking hated the entire Super Bowl because Skull glazes Sam Darnold so fucking much just because he went there. And the halftime show, I just don't really like Bad Bunny's music. So I didn't really like it. But I didn't watch much of it either, because I was more hanging out with my friends that day. Because that was like a day that everybody was inside. Like, during day. So, yeah, that was cool. He's not that good. But, you know what, you listen to whatever the fuck you want. As long as it's not, I don't even got really anybody I don't really like. Just anybody that does Vocaloid, I guess. I don't fucking like Vocaloid. It sounds like shit. Oh shit, we gotta do all that again, bro. The Patriots should have won. Yeah, Patriots are way better, but Seahawks have Sam Darnold, and it's like everybody was like, "Oh, let's go Sam Darnold! Let's go, he's gonna win!" And it's like, dude, you're fucking glazing at that point. But he ended up winning. I think that's bullshit. So, damn. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of knew Seahawks were gonna win though, cause, or I just had a feeling, honestly. But I should have bet it because I could have made some money. A front owned Hawks, but I can't bet in my state. Well, you can't really legally bet as a kid, but I still do it. Who the fuck cares, actually? As long as you're not in a casino. What the fuck is happening with my charger? Why does it keep on unplugging? There we go. Drake May was reading the script and purposely did bad. Yeah. Exactly, bro. Cut my hair, by the way, I'm bald. Damn. Yeah, I remember when I did it. When I did that, my hair's like grown so fucking much, but it still looks like shit right now. I gotta like get a fade. I gotta like get my hair trimmed, all that shit. Lost $100 on a coin machine. Why the fuck did you do that, Harry? Also, hold up. Got you, Harry. You gonna be a standard moderator. There you go. HDL is gay and is a Buddhist, or believes in Buddhism. So what do you expect? Yeah, he's definitely doing that shit. Crippling gambling. Damn, bro, it's crazy. Shit. Hold up. I gotta lock in again. I really want to get this stuff done. It's upside down. Wait, hold up. Who else is in here? I joined him and instantly everyone, so. Oh. Yo, like, you should, like, tell me where you joined. I'm kidding. I'm playing. So, this is like, I feel like they could just make custom pieces to make this way easier instead of just having, like, a bunch of tiny pieces like this stacked. Because that takes so long to do. That's why it's taking so long. Also, I thought this car was gonna be way bigger. Got any other Legos? I used to. I had one that was a Boba Fett, and it was like just his head was like on a stand. I don't know what the hell happened to that. And there was another one that I was building. It was a working engine. Yo, which one of you motherfuckers left? Harry, get your ass back on. How I donate? You can't donate. I don't have nearly 1,000. No, 1,000. I'm putting all my money on the Bears winning the Super Bowl next year. Daddy ice cream man. Nice. Well, I want to figure out how do you like put announce chat. Well, we don't know. It could be the Dolphins and Bears. It could be the 69ers and the gay Paris. I don't fucking know what teams there are. Yeah. Yo. Are you? No. Oh, no. Wait. I thought we were missing a piece for a second. It's about to tweak out. 69ers? Yeah, it's 69, bro. You don't know? It's because they like go 69 on each other whenever they win the game, you know?
We always call it the pocket or get the formation.
Yeah, the pocket is definitely where let's say the chase car's front right tire is in the lead car's driver's door, left side door. Right about that. You don't want to have
69ers? Yeah, I know.
the lead car back a little bit. That'll put their rear bumpers a lot closer to where they should be to be matching one another.
Yeah, that's that outside zone. With this just being such an outside zone heavy track with the walls. I mean, literally 3 outside zones, 1 touch and go, 1 inside flip, put an exclamation point on the run.
Man, that Harry's gay. He likes boys. That's why he left. He's going to gay furry boys. Yeah, why the fuck did he leave? Yo, you should like get him back on, dude. You know? He's just looking at DMs. Okay. My bad, Harry. Yeah. I saw. I can see the yeah, I can see the messages whenever they pop up. So we got this part. I showed my mom Kanye the other night, or I think it was last night actually. Dude, she started talking shit on him. She's like, no, Kanye fucking sucks. This song would be so much better if it was any other person singing. At that point, you're just hating. Like, what are you even doing, Mom? Like, thanks for the Legos, but damn, you don't got diss my boy Kanye like that. I love Kanye. Oh, shit, I did that wrong. Hold on. Yeah, Kanye did kind of fall off, but that's just because he hasn't posted his album yet. So once he posts or releases Bully, finally, he's gonna go back in. He's gonna slide back in. What's wrong with? I don't even listen to Bruno Mars. Wait, what kind of music does he make? Oh man. Man, what the fuck is this shit?
Pretty exciting stuff regardless. Rome Sharpen's here, an aggressive, awesome driver. Daniel Stuckey. Hey, look at Stuckey. His first pro event. Here he is in the 16, throwing down the Rome, who's, I mean, just again, another force to be reckoned with.
He makes every music.
So I think it really comes down to
Hold on. You need a costume for German on Tuesday. Well, don't become the funny mustache man, cause like you'll get canceled by some stupid liberals or wherever the fuck cancel you. I don't even fucking know at this point. I think canceling is one of the stupidest things ever, though, because it's like, what actually gets you canceled? Because if you just ignore it, they're gonna give up. Oh shit, you Jewish? Sorry to hear that, man. Got that part done. Got nerfed. Yo, low key. Once I'm done with these Legos, I'm gonna have to just like start looking for a new set. But honestly, I thought this was gonna be so much bigger, dude. Like, they showed, or my mom was like, "Oh yeah, check out this Lego." I was like, "Oh yeah, that's cool. I think that's the one that that's big." And she's like, "Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it says in the description." So she ordered it for Valentine's Day, and when it came, it was some tiny ass car. So long, like all this, I've been streaming for 105 minutes. Oh, I'm pretty sure, or no, I'm pretty sure we have the Death Star. No, we don't. We have the Millennium Falcon. Didn't they like fuck up the Death Star set? Like they made it like really, really weird looking. Oh, I can't fucking read. I'm 013 in Valentine's. Do Death Star. No. Didn't they like fuck up the set though? When they made it? Like Disney. Year 160. I'm not asking anybody out for fucking Valentine's Day. Fuck them. Anybody who gets a Valentine's, I hope they fucking die. You don't deserve maybe that mushy ass, "Oh, I love you, baby. I love you, sugar burger." Fuck you. You're gonna be alone in a week. You're gonna be depressed. I was gonna scream, "Why did you cheat at the?" That'd be fucking funny. No, you gotta like find their name, and you gotta go to them and be like, yo, Janisha, that's the third guy fucking today. Holy shit. That always gets him. That always gets him. Wanted to ruin relationships. Yeah. Yeah, it's like, dude, you want to like fucking show off that shit, kiss in public, all that corny ass shit. I hope you like die alone. Like, don't be all like. It's cool if you're like not show offish about it, and you're like, oh yeah, I got a girlfriend. Yeah. So what? And then you just move on with it. But if you're like, oh yeah, I got a girlfriend, she's the best ever, all this shit. Fuck you. Like, nobody cares, dude. That shit usually lasts like a week, 2 weeks, and then you're alone, and then it's just some stupid stuff, and then you wonder, oh, why am I alone? Dude. Yeah, that Rab, you're just sick, dude. And also, fix your internet. I'm not laggy, you're laggy. Man, you know what? I already did that. Pain challenges. Okay, that's gotta be the stupidest shit I ever fucking heard of. Oh yeah, I'm gonna hold on. Mousetrap on your hand. Why do you have shoes on indoors? What the fuck do you mean, why do I have shoes on indoors? What, you want me to like show off my feet on stream? You gonna like goon to that shit? Jerk off to that? Like what the fuck? No, I'm not showing my feet. Fuck no. Some weird ass people on this fucking app that'll 100% be like, ooh, feet, kid feet, and like fucking screenshot that shit. I seen it, bro. Some weird ass people on here. Use socks. Gang, people goon to socks. people don't goon to shoot. I mean, well, like I goon to like nice Jordans because like that's kind of like goonable, but like besides that, you don't show your feet online unless if you're a hoe, and I'm not. I ain't no hoe. I'm not like you, Rav. Kidding. HDL's on. Okay, invite him, dude. I got the Homer Simpson is on right. Hold on. Oh, I got the Homer Simpson ones on right now. Nice. Yo, but you should invite in HDL. Perfect in the stream. They could be the 10th like, and then we'd be finished with the like goal, or the first like goal. Yo, what? Who the fuck designed this shit? Oh, there we go. Fixed it. Okay. Oh. Did you invite him? Wait, is that him? Is he the third person? Oh, my shoes untied. Okay, no, I don't think so. Here, hold on. Fuck. Here, I'm gonna try and invite him in. Nah, I went out of the app, that's why. Just did. What's good, HDL? Yo, can you comment? Yeah, he's on. He just said he just joined. Yo, hold up. I'm gonna move this camera a little bit. HDL, fucking comment, bro. What's good? You haven't talked in so long, dude? Okay, guys. I put my hand on the stove to see if I still bleed. And nothing hurts anymore. I'll be kind of free. Fuck. Uh-oh. HDL, comment. How are you supposed to, like, get these two apart? Because these are two flat pieces. Shit, I just fucked up that. Oh, what? Yeah, that's why I'm never gonna be one of those, dude. I don't fucking like those scammers. Like, what the fuck just happened outside? Like with the like all the honey shit. Use the orange things. I don't got those. Come on, hold up. I think I have one in this set. Hold up. Oh, God, there's so much stuff in the way. Uh-oh. Shit. Oh. Damn. find one.
We are getting our vehicles up to the line, waiting for Castro.
There it is. Got it. Ugh. Look.
You have to wonder if there was a fluid leak underneath or something that they're looking for the source of, because
I'm not taking off my fucking...
there are no.
How long is this Johnson gonna last? What you mean, bro?
Yeah, there's something wrong here. They're gonna have to pull it to the hot pits, and they will. This is called a competition timeout.
Oh.
Yeah, that would be a competition timeout. You're allowed one and allotted only one. So Jonathan Castro, who has so much momentum, is doing
How do
one more
I
time,
get
but
this off? Oh, there.
competition timeout, 5-minute allotment. Once hands get on the car, and that's the perfect time to utilize
Got
it.
him part.
And what's
Cool.
interesting enough here is
Oh.
operates both of those vehicles.
Yeah.
So here we are in the NGK competition timeout. Thank you to NGK for their support of the series. As
There we go.
these spark plugs time out, they sure do. And timely spark plug replacement only prevents fouling and provides the best engine performance. It ensures
I don't know.
saving money
Um,
on unnecessary repairs.
I don't really watch football that much. I only watch the Super Bowl.
OE suggested spark plug
I mean, I used to like the Dolphins just because their name was the Dolphins. And I used to love Dolphins. But, like,
So we still have the
I'm ops with Dolphins now. I don't like them.
2.5 runs of
I'll slime them out next time I see them.
So we're going back to Roman Stuckey, and did we need to admit fault on that second one more time, or so it was yes, okay. So we did need to admit fault. Who was at fault between Daniel Stuckey and Roman Charpentier in that final inside flip? Stuckey was too aggressive.
Well, I mean, the Raiders are the LA team, so I guess the Raiders.
Disrupted the lead
That's like,
cars.
I don't fucking know. I don't know anything about football. I couldn't choose. Like the Raiders, Seahawks, or you know, I'm only saying Seahawks because something personal. I'm not gonna tell you. But LA's like where most of my favorite sports teams come from, so I would assume. Well, no shit, but like they could win next year. You don't fucking know. Like, I don't know that much about Super Bowl, but there's like a couple of teams that used to like win all the time, or still do. Wait. The Rams are LA. Then who are the Raiders? World Series like like World Series like baseball? Oh, Raiders are Vegas. Oh shit. Yo, I love Vegas, but I don't like their teams. I fucking hate the Golden Knights. They're fucking gay and they suck at hockey. Yeah, I guess the Rams. I mean, they used to win all the time. World Series baseball, Dodgers again. I'm gonna bet on it because Dodgers are like no glaze, a really good team. Like they fucking win all the time. I used to think Angels was a good team until I actually looked into baseball, and then I realized that they're shitty and they fucking suck. And when they traded out Ohtani, they just fell off. So that's why I followed Ohtani to the Dodgers. Hold up. Besides the Dodgers, well, man, I mean, Who I would hope or who I think?
And outside zone 3 was off a little bit there as well. So definitely left some points, theoretical points on the board.
Rose came down bad.
Some areas where he could have improved. And Rome, the chase, did
What?
to do the chase position to maintain proximity, get through the course.
I think maybe the Yankees or the Red Sox. Because I know for a fact the Angels ain't winning shit. Because they fucking suck. Rose came down bad. Yeah, I don't fucking know what that means, dude. The Asian, well, there's two. There's two Asian guys in the Dodgers. One of them's Ohtani, one of them's some Asian guy. I don't remember his name. Derek Rose. Oh, is that his name? The Asian guy? I can't read shit from here, cause I'm like a couple feet away and the text is so small. It's just too hard to see. Oh wait. So put that off to the side. We're gonna take clear piece and a one of these. Put that like this. Take another one of those weird pieces. Put that like this. Oh shit. Yo, there's 4 people. Can one of you guys like? I need to hit 10. So close. Wait, why the fuck is my... Why is my phone at 11? Shit. I've already been recording for 2 hours. Damn. Yo, low key. Shoot, just gotta move that. Want to see my giant gummy? This thing was 3 feet. I got it when Iron Lung was showing. They had these in the movie theater. Oh shit, I'm going the wrong way. This thing's like so tough though. I mean, it looks tough, but it's also like tough to eat. You're the gummy? Damn, that's crazy. I think it tastes delicious. It's blue raspberry flavor. Peace. Shit.
Yeah, so basically don't extend it too much. You don't need that, again, X factor. We keep referencing that, but make your presence felt.
Yeah, I know you do, Rav. Like your girlfriend, like you like to get pegged by your girlfriend, bro. It's like you're the bottom in her relationship.
Yeah, and if you're Matsuyama, you need to throw down. You got Dylan Hughes in your rearview mirror. Oh, look at that.
Fuck did it go?
Just mimic each other on that initiation. Matsuyama almost gets all the way out there, and now look at that.
shit. That's why I fucking hate clear pieces. Because you lose them like 2 seconds. Fuck.
Masayama had a great lead run. That transition from 1 to 2 was solid. That looked really good. It was
I'll probably see it. Oh, no, it's right here. Found it.
had that X factor, I think. So watch the initiation. They both did a great job there. Looking at what
Yeah, you know what? Good for you, buddy. Something I never get about you guys, though. Why the fuck do you date people on Discord? Like, there's no fucking point to it. You don't see them in real life. You don't, like, there's, like, no point to it, really. It, like, completely takes away from the point of having a girlfriend. Like, especially with Isaac, or, fuck, Robo, sorry. With Robo and you, I don't get why you guys, like, I'm inviting my other friends to TS. Don't. Rav does, and, Robo does. And don't invite your friends, dude. Whoa, there's five people. Holy shit. Yo! 6 people. Like, bro, please. Gotta get to 10 likes. I'm at 9. It's edging me. Don't edge a minor. It's not cool. Ah. Too late. They're here. Cool. You know what? There's people watching. That's nice. These legals look fucked up. Yeah, you're fucking banned. Alright, let's see.
Yeah, that was strange from Forsberg in the chase position. That was a very late initiation. I'd like to see the replay on that again. They're both going back to their pit.
What the fuck? Where'd this come from? Oh, it's right here. Shit. Hold up. Wait. This is actually coming together. Yo, my phone's dying. Yeah, there we go. Ow. I think when my PC goes into power saving mode, it charges my phone less for some reason. Okay, so we put this off to the side also. Take this. Why don't you invite your girlfriend in, dude, so you can just talk with her? Or do you want to talk with or do you want to talk with Harry? Harry Balls. Harry Potter. I'm gonna make them comment. Oh. Why the fuck can't they comment? I have comments on. What the fuck? Hold on. Settings, chat filter, all messages. Here you go. Try it now. Big steam. Okay, cool. Try it. Aw. Big steam, yeah. You know, he like ate babies, right? Like, he ate babies and joked about it, saying they taste like cream cheese. Like, that was literally in the files. It's not a conspiracy theory. It's fucking crazy. You the real Jeffrey Epstein. Charlie Kirk's not in the files. Michael Jackson's not in the files. Neither of them are. Michael Jackson got killed by him because he like knew too much, and Charlie Kirk literally wasn't famous during that. He's younger than my mom, bro. Like he's in his like mid-30s when he died. Michael Jackson's not. He might have been mentioned in it, but he wasn't actually in it. Like Kanye was mentioned in it, but that's just because they were like talking about Kanye's music's good. He wasn't like actually associated with that shit. I don't know if Kim Kardashian was in it. Probably not, but still, she does some weird shit. Jay-Z was in it. Pusha T was in it. Charlie Kirk was way too young at the time. He might have been one of the fucking victims, like, but I don't think he would be. Like, he seemed too, like, normal for that. But he was a baby when that shit was going on, or he was like so young. I'm pretty sure it happened like what 2005. What happened?
Some great insight there, and Lorraine, thank you so much. Get some insight there. A little bit of nerves there. Regardless, Chris Stacey.
Oh, should we build seats now?
You know, a new chassis, new development. You're
Wait, what?
talking about how similar the 370Z, his previous vehicle, championship vehicle.
What, bro?
This vehicle,
Speak.
but still new. It's a new build, new hands, new welds, new this, new all that.
I love getting insight from Laurent down there. You know, we're up here guessing. We made some guesses that were accurate, kind of,
But it's still
but
just that guess.
it's just awesome to have that initial feedback from Chris, immediately getting the answer and knowing what the issue
Okay, you're fucking banned. Fuck you.
It just helps us be more informed for going forward, so it's awesome.
Taking a look, Oni Boschis, he will lead going against Rome Sharpens here. He talks about he's going against his
Hold
friend,
up.
he's going against his
We got
all bets are off right now because who you betting on,
the
Oni or
wait
Rome?
backs. No, these aren't fucking seats. What are these?
Done it here in Long Beach before, can he do it again? Oni,
Well, then how do we attach that? Is that here?
goes on board, could have been a lot worse there for Rome.
That could have been awful, but he seemed to have saved it, just planted the wall.
Okay, so we got this in now.
And this is how it unfolds. Attrition, you know, getting out there, the nerves. I don't know where it exactly went wrong. Obviously, after outside zone one, it almost looked exactly what happened to LZ did earlier.
There, that part is.
Into that outside zone two, straightens up, and then goes in. So you can see that front right corner could have been a lot worse.
Way worse.
Yo, something's off. Something's mad off.
Right, that'll be broken. They can, I think, should be able to fix this car. It's nothing like the first crash.
It's like it's
where the whole
too
front
tall.
crushed in. This
What?
was more glancing below the wall, I believe,
Look.
and then into the tire as well. Maybe we'll see a buckle in the hood there.
See, it's like showing
It's not. Looking at
right here. It's like over it, but right here it's under it.
right behind him, great mimic there on initiation.
What the fuck?
Down here, look at Odie's ankle.
What did I do? I just want to have a normal fucking Lego.
He went into that wall.
Damn.
Heels cut.
No, I think I'm just gonna go along with it.
But here it goes again. Great angle from Odie on one. Rome's doing a great job, but just as the car transitions, it grips
Okay, hold up. What are you asking?
the tires.
So the question
Yo, I don't fucking know why they can't type. I'm not restarting it. Just tell them to like the stream.
here, I believe he should have one.
Hold up.
We'll be able to fix it. And you talk about the buckle hood. Now,
Yeah, they ain't in the chat, bro. Stop trolling.
taking a hit from Stuckey. All right, get back to me, boys. Let's go. Let's party. We'll have a conversation.
Yeah, I have all chats allowed on, so it's probably just something on their end.
Yeah, so we're going to have to tow the BMW off the track. And you can see here, this is an interesting view for us. We haven't seen yet the car going into the tires. It looked pretty light. There shouldn't be any front end damage.
And also, I choose Goth Girl. Oh shit, yo, what's good?
Be fairly easy to repair. Here's the view from the sky. This looks like the car gripped up and you allowed it to rotate.
Yeah, we building Legos.
Tires did their job today, Jared.
Shit's fire.
And he moved the snoot of his BMW right there. Odie Boschis did exactly what he needs to do. Continue on
Hold
the
up.
entire course.
One piece.
When you are the lead car, you need to complete regardless of what the chase car does. Quite the contrary.
Yeah.
When the
See,
lead
it's-
car makes a mistake, chase car
You're all over me. Yeah, shut your fucking mouth, bro. Yo, wait, this is gonna look so sick. I'm low-key kind of happy about this. Because I thought this was gonna, like, look all fucked up. Because this is like a $50 set, not $100 or anything. Which, still expensive, but for Lego, they like to cheat you out whenever you pay less than $100. The only reason I don't do more live streams is because nobody watches them, and I never have the time to do them, so it's like kind of a waste, I feel like. But I felt like doing it for this, because I want to build this. Yeah, so. Hopefully there will be a point where I get a bunch of viewers all the time, but I'm really not that patient with shit, and I don't want to wait. Yeah, you'll watch it, but who the fuck else is gonna watch it? Because one... Whoa, hold up, I am kind of laggy. I don't fucking know what's going on. You'll be the only person watching, though, and you're gonna get sick of it eventually. Harry's gonna get sick of it eventually. Anybody would get sick of it eventually. And my friends, my IRL friends don't want to watch. Like, they're like, oh no, Legos are fucking dumb. I'm too cool for that. Look at me. Like, bro, you're not cool. Oh shit. Yo, I want to see Formula Drift so bad. I'm watching it right now on my TV. You gotta do something entertaining. Yeah, I don't got anything entertaining to do. I could cook, but like, I don't know. I'm not doing fucking paint challenges, bro. That's the stupidest shit ever. It's the stupidest shit ever. My parents get mad, and I just don't want to do it in general. And also, I posted the bike crash. That got like no views. And I can't do a flip. Your friend didn't say that. I know he didn't. He would have said it in the chat. Because he can chat. I'll send you a pic. Alright, go ahead. I'm not doing a flip. What? Ravs? I don't know. I'm not Rav. Yeah, I saw it. I'm not doing a fucking flip, bro. I can't do a flip. No, I'm good.
What's it like? It's really dynamic and dusty. Windy, dusty, so, but...
Yo, wait, we got a Q&A thing? We got a Q&A? We need a real Q&A. Hold up, let me do something.
Correct. Yeah, I've had another racing series there, Nitro Rallycross, and I've been there, but right now we are, so the stage is set here. Remember, we saw Forsberg. Lorette had a great insight towards the transmission, didn't go on the board, and hung it out.
Short Q&A.
Cert was able to...
Yo, hold up, that's kind of fire. I haven't gotten a single sub from this, bro. I don't think. I don't know how you see, actually. Whatever. Hold up. I'm gonna pull up something on my computer. Sorry. Give me 1 second. Sorry, give me a second.
Transition from outside zone 1 to 2. Great initiation from Chris. Turks right there behind him, but watch this transition. Outside Turk behind him, kind of like, whoa, what's going on here? Gave him a little bit of space without straightening, without it completing. So this will be an easy win for Turek after Forsberg's issues around on the first run of this battle. But
So we're gonna open it on my account.
Chris really threw it home here. Look at that transition. Wow. And then getting all the way onto outside zone 3, got a little too.
And since I'm live right now, it should let me
As he gets into that wall. But,
do my channel.
exciting to watch.
Whoa, what the fuck? Yo! Dude! I got 4 subscribers from this shit. Yo! Fuck yeah! Damn! Yo, guys! Oh shit, I got 5 viewers too. Woo! Hold up. How do I pull up my live stream? Yeah. We're gonna pull up, chat. If it lets me, pull up. Things laggy as fuck. Is it pause?
That's right. Yeah, he wasn't able to.
Yeah, I can't see chat. Hold on.
Ryan Turk has 5 wins. He won Long Beach
Reload.
2009. Wow. Yeah, but his last win was 2020 in Texas.
Okay, you know what? Whatever.
All right. So Turk would love to get a victory here in Long Beach. So advancing on to the final 4.
Alright. Sorry about that.
Odie Bakshi's, Odie
My parents aren't here.
4. Now we move on
And also,
to Denofa.
I can't really yell that loud because it'll fuck up my voice. I like just got done being sick. So,
And Osbo, Frederick
already yelled.
qualifying 7.
Alright, I'm just gonna keep on doing my Legos. Keep on subscribing, guys. I fucking love that. Okay, what the fuck's going on with my computer? Yell for the fans. I already yelled. Yelled as loud as I can without hurting my throat.
The gentlemen that are intended to be here showed early on signs of success. Here we go. This should be really good. Chelsea Denofa, Pennzoil, RTR Spec 5D. Wow, look at that nasty swing by Denofa. The defending champion, Frederick Osbo, chasing him down. Denofa taps it.
Scream outside or something. Imagine Mr. Beast on it. Bro, I don't fucking like Mr. Beast or his videos. It's like, whenever he's on somebody else's live stream, it's cool. Because he's like, he seems more real. But whenever you're watching his videos, he's like, today we're gonna be... Shut the fuck up. No, you're not. We're not doing anything. You probably faked that shit. And like, weren't you... Didn't he have like a bunch of like Predator controversy? Like, a year ago or something? Like... Yeah, exactly. What the fuck happened to that? They just forgot about it? Because Chris Tyson was like talking to kids on Discord about his dick, and then people just fucking overlook it just because he's famous? Like, what? First he's delusional and changes his... He thinks he can change his gender and shit. And like, and then he just like did that shit. It's like, dude, he didn't even apologize, did he? He didn't even fucking apologize. It's like, dude, what the fuck? And it's of all people, it was like that one guy. It's crazy. Most like one of the most famous people. It's crazy. Okay, lock back in. You know, I might do another live tomorrow though. That's true. It's fair. Still. He deserves a controversy though. Like, you don't talk to kids like that. It's not cool. Oh yeah, dude. Earlier this morning, so yesterday, there was like this fucking guy who was like screaming in a store. So a cop went up and he started recording the cop and like talking shit to her. So I tried to record a little bit of it, but the recording kind of sucked and didn't get any audio. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with my phone, but it did that. And then he started recording me. And then he started recording me and my family. And like, all this weird ass shit, and then he like went over to record the cop again, and then you try to fucking hide behind a plant and record us eat. It's like at that point it's just fucking creepy. You're not defending anything against yourself. And I tried to get some videos of him behind the planter, but we couldn't really. And then apparently the liberal situation got worse because earlier today in the exact same fucking circle, or it's called the circle, exact same fucking spot, it was a family, it was a mom, a dad, and a little girl. Some liberal fucking pepper sprayed them all, bro. Fucking pepper sprayed. Even the little girl, she was like 5 years old or some shit. It's not cool. And then they just didn't say it. And he also punched them. He like fucking beat their ass. It's not cool. And they're not doing anything about it. They're just letting them do this shit. It's like, no, get the fuck out of my town. This is a small town. We're not supposed to have that stuff. And we couldn't do anything about it because the cop was there. He was hiding behind the cop, even though he was being a dick to her. It's like, it's so fucking stupid. It's like, they're protected by the law, technically. You're allowed to record on public property. But why the fuck are you randomly recording a kid? Like, he was specifically recording me. He just happened to get the rest of my family in the frame. It's fucking creepy, dude. And the fact that he was, like, hiding behind there. And when I fucking saw him, he was like, keep on talking. Keep on talking. It's like, dude, fuck you, faggot. Who the fuck you think you are? Weird ass? And I don't mean faggot as in, like, direct towards gay people. I mean it towards, like, you're an inconsiderate douchebag, like what South Park said. Because that's fucking creepy. I just realized, why do people target minors more than their age? Like, why? Because they're fucking creepy. Most of the people in like, the world are pedophiles now, and it's so fucking normalized. It's weird. Like, so I'm not on either side. Because on one side, all the politicians are the pedophiles, and they all went to Epstein's Island. And then on the other side, they try and, like, am I a pedo? You look like a pedo. I'm kidding. On the other side, all the people who are in it, and some of the politicians, of course, are pedos. It's just fucking terrible. And it's so normalized now that nobody cares that much, I feel like, but people should care. Because we don't need this, like, turning out in a place where that's so normalized that it's just nobody fucking cares if, yeah, even Trump's a fucking pedo. It's creepy, dude. Everybody's a pedo at this point. Like, except us. I hope none of my fans are fucking pedos. Find out you're a pedo, I hope you die a slow and painful death alone. But I don't want any of my fans being pedos. If you're a pedo, get the fuck out of here. Probably not gonna get the fuck out of here because I'm a kid. They want to watch me. It's creepy, but still, it's just not okay. I'm not happy with how America has been. I don't want political America. I want American America. Like, just all the fucking stereotypes, like cheeseburgers, drinking beer, riding motorcycles down the highway, and all that shit. Like, it's not rare at all. It's not rare. It's just women are better at hiding that kind of stuff than men are, because men are, like, I'm not saying this as to be sexist or anything. Men tend to be more impulsive. It has to do with hormones. Women are less impulsive, so it's easier for them to hide it, but a lot of them are. It's just the media makes it look like mostly it's men, but it's everybody, really. If you find a genuine predator catcher, you'll see both men and women a lot, not just one. And pedos are always fucking ugly. You don't want to find a woman pedophile. The entire reason that they're pedophiles is because they're so ugly and they're so, like, mentally fucked up that they think it's okay to do that to a kid. And why the fuck do you keep on typing the ching chong thing right there? What the fuck is that? Oh no, that's just YouTube being weird. Hold on. I turned on auto translation. It thinks the emojis are. Yeah, it thinks that emojis in Japanese or some shit. Yeah, I'm crying. We are on page 75 of 144. So that means we're halfway through. This is fucking stupid. This is taking so long. No, don't invite Nerval. I don't trust him with that shit. He's definitely gonna share it to the group chat. Or he would take a screenshot to try and blackmail me with it. You know what? Fuck you. Bro, I want In-N-Out so bad. Low-key, I haven't had it in so long. It's been like a year, I feel like. Like, I've been eating healthy for so long now. It's like, I kind of want to just chill the fuck out, eat some fast food. You know? Damn. I envy you, bro. I want fucking In-N-Out. Now I'm fucking craving it. Like, I like this. I like it for the sauce, mainly. Their sauce, bro. That's like, I like Cane's for their sauce. I like Dave's, and actually, no, I like Dave's for the chicken, but still. Buy it. No. Cause In-N-Out's, a couple miles away, and I can't go, cause this is my mom's house. I don't have a bike here. No, don't invite Nerval. I don't have a bike here, so I can't just go over there. And I'm not trying to get it shipped here or ordered because it costs like $500 to get a $2 thing. Why do they still have ads for this fucking movie? It came out a year ago. What kind of live stream are you gonna do tomorrow? I don't know. Honestly. I would say, oh, I'm gonna go around the circle, but no, my parents won't let me go around the circle because there's liberals out, like, fucking assaulting kids now. Milk gallon challenge. Like the mannequin challenge? I don't got enough people to do that. That'd be fucking funny, though. I mean, I guess that'd be more of a video than anything, though. But nobody wants to do it, because, I mean, like, to be fair, it is kind of, like, weird to do, and it takes a lot of tries. One person moves and it's fucked up. Totally. You do that with a watermelon, not a watermelon. Or, you do that with a watermelon, not a milk gallon. Yeah, I've seen that before. I don't have anywhere where I would do that. Also, milk costs more than watermelon, so why would I do that? I would do it, but I don't have anywhere where I could do it, because if I make a mess, I gotta clean it up. I'm not trying to clean all that up. And it'll get, because we have a lot of stuff outside, so it would get all over everything. I can't put on music, bro. The fucking copyright shit. Stupid. I want to listen to music too. This is like awkward. Well, actually, I don't know if you can hear it.
For Ryan Turk, that Rain-X Toyota GR Corona.
Formula Drift.
Tires, Odi Boxy's pushing oh so hard in that Falcon Tires Field Suspension S15. What do you guys think? Where are my Ryan Turk fans at? Make some noise. Where are my Odi Boxy's fans? Make some noise. Ryan, what do you say?
Looked like Odie did
No,
a great job on
everything's
1 and 2.
fucking copyright protected.
And,
Stupid.
Ryan Turk did a great job in the chase. It looked like he might have had an edge there in the chase position, mimicking the line that Odie was throwing down. It looked like he positioned his car a little bit better in the chase position. And looking at what Odie did in the lead,
Yeah, I know.
great job
It's
on
fucking
outside
gay,
zone.
bro. But
Three
they
to touch
don't
and go.
care. That's why I got
Ryan
banned
Turk
on my
just
last channel.
punched that
Or
inside clip with the front
supposedly
bumper.
why I got
So
banned.
let's get the BC Racing side by side.
Fucking
going.
retarded, bro.
And it'll give us a good comparison, especially from.
And I'm
this
just gonna.
overhead
I give
view.
up. I'm just gonna
So you
start
can see
saying
there,
that.
good initiation for both on both runs. Right there, Ryan Turk from initiation outside zone 1 did a better job in the chase of mimicking the line, and I think he did a better job at outside zone 3 as well. It looked like butt cheese was
Butt cheese?
making a
Who the fuck is
compromise,
butt
I guess I'm
cheese?
using that word,
No,
from
but it makes
initiation
sense.
to outside zone 1, and also from outside
2 to
zone
3.
2 to outside zone 3. Yeah.
Yeah, he just had a little bit of separation there, and again, I want to say that wasn't.
I don't like
Odie's
Mr.
best
Beast
chase
because
run,
his
so that's where
videos are just like.
it becomes a.
Like,
becomes
even if they
apparent
are, if you're gonna
because
fake a
Odie was
video,
just so on it
at
earlier. I
least
think
make it
just
kind of
that outside
convincing.
zone 2
And also,
to
like,
3 in the
his
chase,
videos are so like,
that's just gonna be the
today
straw
we're
that,
gonna be
that
doing
broke
this and
Fox's
that,
back,
and
but
then he
keep
like
in mind,
puts so much
he
fucking money into it. It's
still
like he's
go
rubbing
and
it
go for
in.
that
So
third place spot if
I
he
don't
gets
like
the
it.
win. Slide left for Turk,
No.
there it is. Odi Boxy's
My
gets
phone's
the
at
win.
8%.
A
What the
great
fuck?
effort there by Odi
Your
Boxy.
ass.
He goes
Fuck
to
you. You're
going
banned.
on. Here we go. City Long Beach. Here's Matt Field, Frederick Osmo. This should be another exciting one here, Valentine. Matt Field, nasty initiation, a wide swing, coming in hot, gets all the way out there. You have oh boy. Whoa.
Look.
A
4 people
massive
watching,
hit by
let's
Matt
go.
Field. Let's make sure he's okay. A big hit by his hands out the window. Round of applause for Matt Field. Make some noise for Matt Field. We'll run that back, but that front left and that back right is damaged. Let's make sure he's okay.
We're getting a thumbs up there.
Thumbs
so it looks
up,
like
round
he's
of
okay.
applause for Matt, the Beast of the Bay Field. So Matt Field says he's okay. Thank you, Cal Club. Make some noise for Frederick Osbo, Matt Field. Here we are. And this is just pushing.
Man, I'm fucking better than you.
Sometimes you just
But fuck,
get
you probably
cut.
just trying to hop a border
We
with that
kicked the
shit.
season off
Fucking
at
build like
the
some
most
weird ass
unforgiving
contraption with
track
the fucking
line
Legos
in,
hop board, you
know,
Mexican.
the silly season
Shut your ass
is what
up.
it's called. There he is. He's out of the car.
Weird ass. Pedo. Go find a real
There's
fucking
bit of
girlfriend. Stop dating people on
hesitation
Discord.
the transition there from zone 1 to zone 2, and that hesitation caused the car to go further to driver's right than he wanted it to, and that's when it made contact with the wall, and he made too much contact with the wall. It wasn't one that the chassis
I'm trying to
or
talk
the
to y'all,
rear bumper could
motherfucker.
absorb.
You
Caused
build
the car to
Charizard,
spin,
imagine.
sent him into the wall. So let's see what
Imagine being
went
a
wrong.
fucking
We'll get the
Charizard, glitch,
replay
you
up
basic ass
and analyze
bitch.
this, but
Fuck
I
you.
think that's what happened. So let's see here at
Yeah.
initiation. Osbo had a late initiation there. If you see, he got put off, kind of phased by
Well, let's focus
his
on that.
initiation.
Watch this
Right here.
tap.
Oh, there was
Bang,
a tap
bang.
that caused. Ooh.
So that just grabbed him. It just
Didn't let him.
it countered. That wasn't
Shit, hold up.
bumper. That hit
I
chassis.
think I missed
From
one
our
piece.
perspective, we couldn't see how close Osbo was behind
That's
that
okay.
field, so it looked like it was
I
just
got
a
it, I got
hesitation
it.
on Matt alone. But it looks like Osbo's front bumper, caught his back
Oh,
bumper
wow.
and didn't allow him to rotate. So this
Fuck no, it ain't.
could go
Motherfucker.
completely on Osbo
Charizard's
here for this
glazed
round.
so fucking much. Cars are sick.
So talk about
And you can actually drive cars. You can't
Watch
drive
right
fucking
here.
Charizard. They're not even
As
real.
Osbo is close to Matt Field. Matt Field starts to rotate and watch this back bumper.
Who the
See
fuck's
that
pulling in the
crunch
driveway?
right there because it hit
clipped
Osbo's front
Osbo.
bumper. Osbo didn't give him the space to transition, causing Matt to go straight for a slight second, and then as he rotated the car, it was already too far
Watch.
to the right, and then
Ooh.
he was making contact with the wall. The car didn't have room to rotate after that. So, in my
Then
view,
why the
this goes
fuck are you building
100%
Charizard?
Osbo for causing this. And I think it
Retard.
all stemmed from
Jeez.
Osbo being next to Field, running up to initiation. You can see that Osbo tried to avoid Field's initiation, his flick, and then Osbo ended up initiating late because it threw off his rhythm. Then he tried to get that proximity back, got too close and didn't allow Field's Corvette to rotate, which then caused him to go
Just
too
go
far
get
to the right
new
before
Legos.
actually rotating, causing him
Got
to
a lot
hit
of
that wall.
cool Lego sets now.
So here's Matt Field, who he talked about. He didn't get much chase.
Yeah, I don't do
but
Twitch. It
until earlier
doesn't get any
today,
views really.
even
It's
though
not
he's
worth
out
it
front,
anymore.
it's about getting those battles.
They
So
used to be good and then they fell off.
Overall, it's a tough blow for Matt Field. So it just comes down to.
Yeah, he would be upset about this.
There's a bit of a scowl here,
Sure.
and as you said, you're saying 100%. Have you conversed with your judges yet?
I said 100% for me.
Yeah.
I can only, clearly I've been here with you. I haven't had the chance to talk to them. But for me, 100%, I would put this on Frederick Osbo. When you're in that chase position, you're making
Oh,
those
no, I
calculations.
don't-
How close
I don't
have
fucking
to
like
be,
High
not only
Snake.
to
He's weird.
maintain proximity, but also how close can I be that I don't.
I don't like
interfere
any of the
with what
big
these cars
YouTubers
doing.
really,
In this
or any of
case,
the streamers.
Sometimes we watch video of incredible transitions where that chase car leaves an inch in front of their car. They just know their car so well, but it looks like Osbo just was in there a couple of inches too close and didn't allow for that rotation to happen. And when you have these walls on this unforgiving track, this is what can happen. It's a risky business we're playing in here. This is, thankfully, the cars are really well built. We have a lot of safety equipment in the cars. The drivers are safe, but this is what happens when it goes wrong.
And you were talking about Frederick Osbo. You were giving him credit on how he just has that awareness of his vehicle and allowing that lead car to transition in front of him. Not the case here. So let's listen to the sounds of the track.
That's hard to watch, Jared.
To a hardcore world?
It is because,
It should dress up.
Fortunately, he stepped out. We saw Hurst go into that wall before. We've seen cars written off.
Hardcore worlds are hard to do. It's like, when you first start the world, you always immediately die, no matter what.
I do agree with you. The front end of that Rockstar Supra, Frederick Osbo, he knows he's in the Final Four. He knows who he's going against. If you give him an inch, that could be the deciding factor. Unfortunately, that inch was the bumper in the side and impeding in Matt Field's transition, which caused another game of inches, which became a game of impact, and front left, back right. I mean, that thing spun around. It straightened him out, corrected him, nosed him into the wall, and spun him around. Glad he's okay, but the car has seen better days.
Yes.
Matt Field, the Drift Cave, that's their operation up there in the Bay Area in San Jose. But unfortunately, I don't know if that's going to be repairable. This would be another situation of the 10, the comp timeout, 15 minutes. Is that enough?
Right. And you were talking about Osbo being accurate.
Harry, where the fuck have you been, bro?
Personally, what I saw
Scrolling?
he got thrown off by the initiation. I think that threw off his rhythm.
Get your ass back on
put him
here.
in a position that he wasn't used to being in, because this is a game of muscle memory and initiation where you're used to doing it, and getting to the wall where you're used to doing all of that. So I think he got thrown off there.
They goes fall apart so
the
easy.
driver can just make a mistake because they make a mistake, but that's what it looked like right off the bat. He ended up initiating late, which is very unlike Osbo to do, but you can see it's because he was trying to avoid Matt doing that flick and then throwing off his rhythm. So unfortunate for Matt Field in this situation that he's the victim, let's say, of what occurred. But
it's 11?
Is,
no, it's
the way the game goes.
It's 9.
The cookie crumbles and the carbon fiber curls and the wheels get bent and the debris all over the place. Okay, so real quick, I'm gonna paint a picture here too for you. This is how Field went beyond Hurst. Literal and Hurst got into a crash, right? Hurst was given 10-minute allotment because Literal's at fault. Given another competition timeout, right? So he's given 15 minutes total. Wasn't able to get the victory, or excuse me, got the victory, but wasn't able to run. Matt Field progresses. Here's another picture. Say Field isn't able to fix his car. Field advances to the finals, right?
Yeah.
Osbo goes to consolation round. Odie gets 3rd place. Well, Field wouldn't be able to compete with Ryan Turk. Ryan Turk gets the win.
Yeah. This is possibly what could happen.
So let's just look at that scenario. But as the plot thickens here, I throw it down to Lorette Nickel, where things are unfolding. Lorette, where you at?
Hey. Thanks, Jared. Right with Frederick Osbo, and obviously you can see on his face he's very disappointed. Looked like there was some possible contact between you and Matt Field. Can you talk about what happened out there?
Yeah, it wasn't just possible. It was me being totally too greedy, coming out of 9. basically blocking him to do the transition, and he smashed into the wall. And I don't want to be that guy. You know, it freaking sucks for Matt's car. It sucks with the rules the way they are. They're not allowed the time to fix it, and it's frankly a lot to fix. And I feel like I rob people of a good battle, you know, but it's a heat of the moment thing, you know. I'm here, Matt's, you know, you can't let him go. So I trying to stay close, but I.
Well, Nerval's gay and he's Indian, so he doesn't have an opinion.
And get better at, but today I ruined the day for him. So I apologize, Matt, and your team.
When everything is happening
And he likes his sister.
so quick, and you only have
That's
a
another
split
thing.
second to make a decision.
Got so much shit against
were
him.
you worried about how fast his car was and him actually getting away from you?
Absolutely, that's always the case. And this track, people have different ways of taking the first corners. Some people are hanging out there by the wall. Other people are lightning quick through there. And earlier today, I saw Jonathan Castro, my good friend, who was lightning quick through there. Whereas Chelsea, for instance, would maybe hang out on the wide line with more angles. So it's really hard to know exactly how much to hold back. And, you know, today I just ended up being too greedy. And
yeah, his girlfriend's his sister.
Run it. Boom. Run it. Check. I'm Poshmark. Run it out. Run it. Brace your taste buds. Don't miss out on the new DQ $6.99 flamethrower chicken strip basket.
Yeah, but we all know.
Served on the side of our
He's his sister.
DQ soft service.
He probably just hides her identity and makes you think that she's
$6.99.
not his sister. She's 100% his sister.
Sweet, spicy sip of lemonade made with tahini. It's the new spicy menu for a limited time, only at DQ.
Is that any good? Incredible.
I think you sent a picture. I think. I don't fucking remember. Wait, didn't he like that one girl in his class and she was like a close friend or some shit? Yeah, you sent a picture of her. Is that who he's dating? Man, that motherfucker lying, bro. All he was talking about was, she's so pretty, this and that. No, she only likes me as a friend. Motherfucker, just say you like her.
one of those days.
And there's a bit of history between you and Matt, and I know retrospect can sometimes be a really tough teacher, but I guess the obvious question is, what would you have done differently?
Yeah, that's his.
I would have held back more.
Yeah, it's his girlfriend.
You know, I'm
Told
sure
you.
Internet is going haywire over this, and with Matt and I, maybe back in St. Louis, if that was what you're thinking about. But the truth is, Matt and I go way back. We've been hanging out in China together. We've had a lot of epic battles together, and I thought he got as close as he could last year, and he's going to get his championship.
I don't like him. David Bazuki's gay, bro. He's more gay than Nerval.
Really
Fuck!
I
Dude, wait. What the fuck's going on with my
Thank
phone?
you so much. Always very honest, authentic, and genuine. And
so
I know this isn't the way that he wanted the day to go, guys.
Thank you so much, Lorette. And there it is. That's that contact on that front bumper. And
My phone's about to die.
you know
Hold
what?
on.
Sportsmanship. Matt Field, great effort, bro. Thank you so much. A great effort. You know what? The sportsmanship, the camaraderie between the drivers, and the admitting fault. Because, as he said, you know, it's not about the internet. It's the competitors. It's the gladiators of the sport. They're going at it, but you're going to go down with honor, and that's your name. You know, Frederick Osbo is a defending champion. He said
Oh,
it's a game of
shit.
inches, and
Because somebody got fucked up on the
went other
track.
way and it didn't pay off. So,
Hey, he
do we
touched
have a
me, bro.
verdict? Is 100? You said 100% fault.
Well, what I wanted to say really
Yes,
quick
please.
is that I hope that nobody here online thinks that Frederick Osbo in any way did that on purpose. That
No
was
malicious-
Back hurts, man.
No maliciousness at all. These guys are operating at the absolute bleeding edge of everything that their
Alright,
car is
so we got
capable
this.
of and themselves are
What the
capable
fuck?
of.
That's the wrong one.
And when you're pushing this hard,
There we go.
when you're pushing this hard on the track, it's a game of literal inches, and he just miscalculated by a couple of inches. So this is what I was talking about in the initiation. Right there, see how he kind of wiggled and didn't really get to angle the way he was supposed to anyway. Right here, you're going to see the back of Matt's car. You can see it rise up, the spoiler. Yeah, the spoiler rise up because the rear of the car got pushed up by Frederick Osbo's nose. You know, he's saying the internet's going wild. I just hope that nobody's blaming him for this. This was purely an accident. He clearly feels bad, and I just want to make sure that it's known. I'm sure that Chris and Brian have assessed fault on Osbo as well in this situation. And in that case, Matt Field gets 10 minutes to repair his car. If he can't repair it in the 10, he'll then have to take a 5-minute competition timeout.
None of y'all.
And in the 15 minutes, he has to try to
None of y'all.
Well,
I don't know if you can hear me over the TV.
It's in pretty bad shape. I don't know how long it takes to repair a Corvette that has been damaged to this extent, but hopefully they can get it done in 15 minutes and we can have the second half of this battle.
All right, so again, we'll find out what's going on, what's transpiring. We know Ryan Turk's already in the
Okay,
finals.
good.
When we come back, we'll take a short break. Let's find out where everything falls. All
Wait,
the
can you hear the
tires,
TV?
all the tires. The track is reset. We'll find out what transpires between the second half, if there is one, between Osbo and Field. Ryan Turk waits in the wings. He's in the final. What other driver? What driver? I'll ask you. Let's just talk about our personal experience. We'll get to the competition because that's obviously very important. But the debut of new cars.
Okay.
Some new faces. We got 4.
You need background noise so it doesn't just, it's not awkward silence, you know?
You being in the booth and the event overall.
You know, yesterday was a little tricky with the change in weather. It seemed like just the sun coming out was enough to change the conditions on the track. I'm so happy that today stayed consistent throughout the day because it led to some incredible driving. The drivers got more comfortable in their cars, more comfortable with the track. Everything just got better and better and better all the way until where we are right now.
Yeah, we're almost done, guys.
It was an awesome event, and I just love being up here talking with you about it all.
It's been a great experience. I appreciate it. Obviously, my love for Sage runs deep, but I appreciate the insight. So, let's take a look at the bracket. Here's what's transpired. Here's how we got here. And here it is. Ryan Turk, Matt Field. They're in the finals. Osbo's at fault, but guess what? Field knows that he can't fix it in 10 minutes. He can't fix it in 15 minutes. So, Field, similar to Jonathan Hurst earlier today, Ryan Little and him got into it. Hurst would move on, but unable to compete. So Matt Field advanced on. What that means now is a bit of a role reversal. Matt Field moves on, but unable to run. So guess what? Without competing, with a bye run, a celebratory run, your winner here in Long Beach with this bye run, debuting his brand new Rain-X Toyota GR Corolla on Ditto tires, Ryan Turk is your winner here in Long Beach.
Or are you saying hi, bro?
So that means right now, let's yell, set,
No,
3, 1,
we got the rest of this, all of this right here, and then we got, this, and then it's done. Oh yeah, unless it's something cool. Got this. Got 3-6 Mafia. Shit.
Congratulations to Ryan Turk. He is your winner. Congratulations to his wife, his now son, and his whole team and crew debuting that all-new Toyota GR Corolla in grand fashion. Again, the Super was debuted here a couple years ago with Frederick Osbo, and now this Toyota GR Corolla steps up and delivers. And just working out the kinks, congratulations to him, man.
Yeah.
Why the fuck is there a Corolla on the
sure
track?
He would have loved to do a battle at the end here, but you take the wins you can get, and he fought hard throughout the day today. Matt Field fought, what, one battle and then ended up in the wall, but it's, you know, your day can go in such an unexpected
What do you mean?
direction here at these events, and I think these guys are just thankful to make it this far in one piece, and for him to get on the podium.
Well,
I'd say one piece.
Yo, Night Harry, thanks for liking the stream, dude.
Because it's tough, obviously, for Matt Field.
Yeah, for sure.
A what? Fuck no, I hate One Piece, bro. It's ass. I hate almost all anime, bro.
Beautiful.
Absolutely well done there. And stepping outside of their Falcon vehicles, well, 1 and 2, they're your frenemies, making content, having fun. So, without further ado, your third place finisher here at round 1 of the Formula Drift Pro Championship. Behind that Falcon Tires Field Suspension S15, third place.
See? We already have so much of it done.
Second place here on the streets of Long Beach. We'll see you in Atlanta, buddy. Hopefully we'll see your car all together. I know we will. The beast from the Bay. Behind that Falcon Tire Drift K Corvette. It is Matt Field. Second place here in Long Beach. And last but definitely not least, a new dad, an owner of a Rain-X Toyota GR Corolla, Rockstar Nail Tire Race Service.
123 pages were on the 91st. So we have like just over 20 pieces left. Or 20 steps.
AutoZone, Streets of Long Beach, presented by Time S. Congratulations.
My left, right here.
Rightfully so, a crazy
Oh, this. You mean this?
This is a sign of shape and things to come this season. It's going to be one heck of
Yeah,
a season.
they're worth like
Our
10 bucks,
22
dude.
Season, kicking it off in customary fashion here on the streets of Long Beach. And I'm looking for Lorette Nichols so she can get some words. And there she is. Lorette Nichols, down to you with our winner here in Long Beach.
Well, did you guys know that Ryan Turk's last win in Long Beach was
Yeah.
at 2009? It was in 2009.
I already have it. It's out in the living room.
Ryan, you get to kick
But I don't really use it. My stepdad uses it more. I paid for half though. I paid 200, he paid 200.
Shannon, looking forward to Atlanta. Your personal expectations are that you keep this momentum going. So, is that pressure a little bit more going into Atlanta?
No, I just think as long as we stay focused and the team has an awesome setup, that's awesome. That's great for me to drive, and I'm comfortable and can run tandem, and the car can be fast. Then we'll be a car to be reckoned with out there.
Right, and it feels like
Oh shit! All right. How much does God of War cost?
Really have hit a great stride. How much have you learned here that you can bring into Atlanta?
A ton. I learned a ton about myself this, coming into this season as far as a mental game, and also, the team being very on point this year.
Wait, how much does it cost on Steam?
Just the car being phenomenal.
Because like I got a PC.
Racing and all the boys back in the shop have done such a great job.
No, God of War, like the first one, like the original.
We have just a greatly prepared car.
All right, Ryan Turk, congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of Long Beach round number 1, 2022, Ryan Turk.
Thank you so much, Lorette. Congratulations to the Turk trio now.
It's on Steam.
And
I know it is. It's just I don't remember how
elated
much.
for him. Like you said, his first ever win was here. He's sponsored by Rain-X, but no rain in the forecast. But like I said, tears of other drivers. That's what's streaming off of his vehicle, courtesy of Rain-X. But again, the frenemies, 2 and 3 in the championship. Ryan Turk having the car, the motivation of Toyota and Toyota Racing, the GR Corolla being debuted here, awesome all around. I mean, that's a worldwide debut. That's awesome.
Perfect weekend.
Perfect weekend. Number 1 qualifier.
Oh.
Perfect event. Let's throw it down.
I'll see if I can get it then.
Lorette. Taking some photos there. Oh, we're doing the podium selfie. As always, you gotta love it. Lorette, if we could, get some words on that field down there, if we can. Matt?
Hi, there you are. We're just doing a little dance down here. Matt Field, first battle, you take the win. Unfortunately, your second one, there was contact between you and Frederick Osbo. He did apologize. From your side, what had happened?
He just didn't give me room to transition. I think he was a little bit worried about our speed and our performance throughout the whole weekend, so he was being as aggressive as he possibly could. I would have done the same thing, but yeah, it's definitely upsetting, especially in a position like that. Like, you got to make room to transition. Everyone knows that. But again, we're all pushing it hard. He wanted to win, I wanted to win, but it is a bit of a bummer that I literally got one battle all week.
I don't know if they'll let me be in the living room for that long, because like they might want to like watch TV.
And how much other damage did you sustain?
Destruction Channel.
Let's be
What does that
real.
mean?
All 4 corners. Yeah, I did a 360. Yeah.
All right, well, Matt, thank you so much. You have enough time to get it fixed for round 2?
We'll handle it. Yeah.
I didn't have any doubts. Matt, thank you so much.
You know, and the candor of Matt Field is commendable. The wherewithal and saying, I have confidence, we'll be there, we'll handle it, with still a smile on his face, knowing Matt. He's gonna have a few adult libations.
What's the
tonight,
Destruction Channel, bro?
and just get back at it tomorrow. And I was gonna say that, you know, normally him and Ripper and the boys jump on the boat. They're not jumping on any boat. They're headed home. The Drift Cave and the cavemen there are going to be working hard and feverishly to get that car dialed because they operate a few vehicles.
Yeah.
You called it the perfect event for Ryan Turk. I completely it escaped my mind.
There's a lot going on, Jared. Forgive yourself. It's okay.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate
Easy
that.
on yourself.
And we talked about it prior, building up just the anticipation of what transpired. But Ryan Turk gets the frenemies there too.
I'm gonna guess.
Championship overall.
I just would have to start off with
Awesome,
something
thank you
cheap
so much.
first.
Thank you, Jared. This has been
Because
great.
I don't got that much money.
That's right. We'll see
So once I start making money from the channel, I would start spending.
The continuation of the Formula Drift Pro Championship. Thank you to Ryan Valentine, Lorette Nickel, Chris Yule, Brian Haggard, our whole team. And again, to all the moms out there, we'll see you Mother's Day weekend there at Formula Drift, Road Atlanta. The fans, the waves, the water, the excitement, and the Rain-X, Toyota GR Corolla, Nitto Tires, Rockstar, Race Service. Get the win.
What the fuck is this song?
Send it! Formula Drift Nation.
I'm not destroying my Legos. I know. It's on the Formula Drift though. I better not get a fucking copyright strike for that. 'Cause that's an ass song to get a copyright strike for. Yeah, probably.
The Chevy Equinox EV is more than an SUV.
Fuck.
It's your big screen, your hidden gem, and can do it all on one full charge. It's more than an SUV. It's your Equinox EV.
Competitive owners can get $10,000 in total cash allowance on Equinox EV RS models. That's 20% below MSRP. Or current lessees can get this Equinox EV 2LT for around $259 a month.
Well, here we are back at Suzuka Twin Circuit celebrating 20 years of RSR, the iconic company contributing and being an absolute pioneer in the drifting world. Let's learn more as we get ready for our Great Eight. Again, FDUSA versus some Japanese legends, and this is how the bracket is shaping up. Again, we have our number one FDUSA driver going against our number 4 ranked driver, so that will pose Odi Bakshis against Yuichi Imamura. And then number 2 ranked Japanese driver, Nobuteru Taniguchi, is going against number 3 ranked Dylan Hughes. And then on the other side of the bracket, you can see Habino, our number 1 Japanese ranked driver, that RSR S15.
Yeah,
who is in an S15 as well.
Just turn notifications on for YouTube, dude, and then it'll tell you whenever. So I don't gotta, like, go through all that stuff to tell you, but if you don't find it, then I'll obviously invite you, but still.
Competition, Frederick Osmo will go against Manabu Orido, the 3rd ranked Japanese driver. That gentleman right there, Habino, rises to the occasion, our number 1 overall Baki winner of our RSR Surf Festival 2023. So Tetsuya Habino, piloting RSR S15. We are live right here, bud. And again, thank you.
How you doing?
I'm staying out of the heat, staying out of the cold, and that's what we're kind of seeing here. Which battle am I kind of? I mean, I have to say, Osbo versus Burrito, because both vehicles prepared by RSR.
I'm not doing a mukbang.
Definitely one to watch. I wish Matt had his Corvette for this battle.
I swear, that's just gotta be some like weird fetish that people got if they want to watch a mukbang.
Great battle. So our first battle of our RSR Drift Festival 2023 here in the Great Eight. Imamura going against Odi Bakshis. Now keep in mind, no one more times until the finale, and we do have a consolation battle for 3rd place. And Odie Bakshis will lead the first run because he qualified higher. And here we go, Odie Bakshis leaving the line. Let's see what Odie's got. Let's see the Cora's got in the chase position. Odie Bakshis full that first outside zone. Get his second outside zone. Imamura shallow in his angle. Does have the proximity, but needs to be closer. Now transitioning to that outside zone. Final, and Odie Bakshis just ticking the boxes. Odie just filling all of the zones. And Imamura, you know, he had that proximity, but didn't have the angle as far as mimicking it. And, you know, maybe a little trepidatious there as far as, you know, committing. You know, we're talking about, again, here's a Smithsonian-level car. You don't want to ride it off.
Well, one of the biggest challenges of this event for the drivers is obviously going from the mindset of biggest backy to now going back to the traditional tandem drifting. And you can see Odie Bakshis does get a great start. He's able to fill that zone. Imamura, as you said, Jared, does keep...
I don't know any scary games.
To Odie Bakshis, but he's not
like,
able to mimic
nothing's really scary
well he would probably like
for a game,
Here you can see
to
Odie
be honest.
Into the first zone and second outside zone, filling it pretty much
like,
completely.
they can't really project that much fear out of a game. Like, it's kind of hard to do. And not a lot of people have that skill. And anything that was actually scary isn't scary anymore because it's like so like overhyped. Like when Five Nights at Freddy's first came out, that shit was like pretty scary. And then now it's like overhyped and everybody fucking knows it, so it's not scary. It's like the most fucking basic shit. Visage, here, DM me whatever you want me to play, okay?
Yes, sir. Odie slides to the side of that iconic vehicle. Again, two different generations of drivers and some great chase job there by Odie Bakshis.
Yeah, you have to remember, it's not like Odie drives with Imamura every single day and vice versa. Imamura does a much better job in his lead run, getting out to that first and second outside zone. But he leaves a door open here for Odie Bakshis, goes a little bit wide on that inside clip. Odie tucks up on the inside, stays in the pocket, and then follows Imamura as he comes up a little bit short on that final outside zone.
Yeah, that was really well done there by Odie Bakshis. And we will get the drivers and find out who gets the victory here.
First winner of
Odie Bakshis. Odie Bakshis gets the win and advances on.
Odie butt cheese.
It's all good.
Yeah.
Smiles all around.
Yeah.
I mean, like we said, a clash of time frames and culture and cars and. You know, Odie coming over here, jet lag, the Japanese drivers showing us unbelievable hospitality and really giving us a true insight to all the history of drifting that they've been a part of over the past 20 years. I mean, FD has been around for 20 years, but literally these guys have been doing it for much, much longer than that.
But right now it's Nobuteru Taniguchi who will lead. The second highest ranked driver representing Japan. Taniguchi against Dylan Hughes. We got thumbs up. Our starter clears the lane. And Knob will lead. Look at the black smoke coming out the smokestack. All right, Nobuteru Taniguchi comes in. Again, that J entry there. Nobuteru Taniguchi, aggressive flick in. Uses all that outside zone. Joe the Joker Hughes. Oh, he's walking him. Oh, yeah, he is.
Dude, I'm not. Okay, so the PS5 is in the living room, and it's really bright in the living room all the time, and everybody uses the living room, so I can't do that.
He's not going to be stepped on.
No, that was a great execution by Taniguchi. Film, especially that second outside zone. Watch the precision.
26-to-1 compression ratio for Dylan here. Big smokestack right there. He comes in, he compresses against Taniguchi, who hit those first zones, comes a little bit wide on that inside clip, starts to walk Dylan a little bit. Dylan makes that adjustment, gets back in the line, tries to make his way back.
Get your bitch ass back out there.
Let's watch Dylan attack here on the inside. Knob gets right
PC, yeah.
I have PC. Dylan in the smoke line here, starts moving forward. Knob steps on it, gets a little bit of pace. Dylan smartly cuts the line a little bit to gain that proximity. Good overall battle from both competitors on run number one.
Yeah, it looks to me that, like you said, just walk it like a tuck it, as Knob pulled away a little bit there. So Dylan, maybe a little bit less horsepower. Run him again. Here we go, the second run. As Dylan Hughes will now lead that royal purple GT Radio BMW. Yeah, I mean, we're flying that American flag, baby. Here we go. Dylan Hughes out front, Nobuteru Taniguchi. What kind of proximity we're going to get here? Oh! Big Mac! Oh! We got contact! Contact.
There we go.
Novatero Taniguchi.
The game's on PC, okay.
Continues on rolling tall. Woo! As the judging stand
Alright.
erupts.
You gotta love that guy, man.
Oh, dude, that was sick.
Just
That
DM me
was
it, dude.
so G'd out.
Why not
that
throw
was
it
sick.
in the chase in just the most ridiculous, crazy,
Oh.
aggressive way? And Dylan to stay in it, that was
fire.
really cool.
That was sick.
You gotta love
What?
Knob.
What'd you
Let's
say?
look at it again.
So Dylan cuts over to the left-hand side, makes that initiation. Knob just gets initiated
Yeah.
a little bit later, carrying a lot of...
Dude, that's gonna be in the new meme on the channel. Making fun of Mr. Beast.
Able to kind of guess where Dylan was going to end up once he got the angle, makes that contact with him. Novatero comes out of drift, but Dylan
Look,
stays
worm
in,
dick.
and that's obviously going to be a big benefit for
Blue
them.
raspberry
For
flavored
Dylan,
worm dick.
all the way
Exactly, bro.
That was fun to watch for sure, though. Dylan Hughes gets the win
Fuck.
after an aggressive Novatero Taniguchi. Again, boops the snoot of his 86, but maybe he read the sticker
Yo,
on Dylan's back window.
is that shit like fucking
the sponsor, so he's like, all right,
worm trick or some shit?
Bucked up a little too hard, so Dylan, the Dozer
Cause
Hughes,
that shit long.
is gonna go
And
against
tastes
Odie.
good.
That's what we're talking about. So now it's Odie
playing.
versus Dylan in the 4. So now we step to the other side of the bracket.
Don't go anywhere. We have the second half battles of the Great Eight when we come
Wait.
back. This
Oh, shit, wait.
RSR Drift Festival. Welcome back to the RSR Drift Festival.
Celebrating 20 years of RSR. Look at that proximity from Odie Boxley.
It's the second half of the Great Eight. Getting ready to go down. Time to find out who will meet Odie Boxes and Dylan Hughes in the semifinals.
Next battle, we will be seeing is Fabino, who absolutely slayed it with that backy, but now he's got to keep it tighter. And Matt Field in a borrowed car, Masayama's S15. So an all S15 battle. All right, here we go. Fabino versus Field. And I'll tell you, you know who really shouted out Fabino was Field. He's like, dude, that guy's badass. Like he has so much respect for him. He knows he's a G. And now here he is in Japan at RSR Drift Festival in an S15 going against the ledge that is Fabino. Here we go. Fabino leads. Oh, come on! Oh, that's the yeah. That's the Fabino with a gangster flick. Now ripping through into that last outside zone.
Dude, Fabino is just epic, man. He is so good. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, and that again, that's where front row seat in the respect factory, you know, like
Yeah, mine, buddy. I know it ain't
Switches
yours.
Sideways. Field comes up on the inside, compresses, has to pull the angle out of the car.
My viewer's broken
And
right now,
you
so I
see
can't.
that inside clip. Field trying
I
to
would,
still
but
attack,
it's broken.
Make up some ground here, but Fabino comes out strong.
Or it's not the VR, it's one of the controllers. It's like the ring on there, because I have a Quest 2. It like broke, so it won't like track my hand anymore.
As he will take the lead.
Field will now lead Fabino. He's gonna chase him down. I think he's sitting on a pretty good advantage here over Field, and you know, taking everything into consideration. You know, Field only has a few laps in the car.
Take it out.
You know, he's gonna throw down, but he's not gonna overcook it. You know, it's not his car. It's a borrowed car. But here we go. You never know. They can throw it all out the window.
All right, well,
Here we go, Matt.
we're almost done, guys.
That first outside zone. Fabino's nowhere to be found. Fabino backs off quite a bit. So we talked about strategy, but is that too much?
No, I think it's like you said, it was pretty smartly played there. Like he took a shallower line to keep Matt Field in front of him. Close proximity once we got past the apex of the turn. But remember, Field really pulled a lot of angle out of the car. In traditional FD kind of judging for this past season, might have even been an incomplete.
Well, fuck, you're already a managing moderator.
But Field comes out with a really strong lead run. I think, as you're saying,
Penis
Fabino
monster,
was
yeah.
dancing a little bit
Penis
there,
monster.
maybe like threading the needle a little bit too much. But overall, if you put both things together, I think the needle is kind of leaning in his direction, unless the judges see it otherwise. But jumping in the car this morning, right-hand drive, I mean, it's an incredible accomplishment no matter which way you look at it.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, let's get a score. Moving on into the final 4 is boom. Fabino gets the win. Tetsuya Fabino gets the win.
Little bit of sobering news as we see Hibino moving on here. Dylan Hughes just let us know that he is going to drop out of the tandem competition because he needs to fix something on his car, and he wants to make it back for Team Drift.
All right, all right. Oh, there it is. Look at it. Down the lobby. Look at this. These guys, again. Hey, don't hit him. You already hit him on the track, Knob.
Hey, does that mean we can fill in Knob?
Right.
All right, you guys saw that right now. Bad news. Tell us the bad news right now.
Yeah, so BMW has a big cast steel trailing arm that basically holds most of the rear tire on. So when we got that bump, it ended up
Dude,
breaking
I don't
that
have
piece
those
in half.
pieces.
So I think what we should do is he should just keep competing. I'm going to try and find a welder, and if I can find a welder, I'll try and burn that thing back together and go back out there for Team Tandem. But if his car's good, I think there's no reason why he shouldn't just keep going. So either way, man, I'm smiling. I'm stoked. The car's still in one piece, mostly. So
yeah, no,
we're all
hold on.
over here in the rope purple pit.
There, it says there's two
No worries.
people.
Good job.
I can't find this one fucking piece though.
That's the absolute spirit there. We're
Like genuinely, I can't find it. Oh shit, hold up, I found one.
Yeah, I mean, look, it's our house.
That's the only one of it I found. Nope, found the other one. Cool. Alright, let's keep on going then.
Knob will go against Odie, but right now we're looking at Osbo versus Arito. And this is the battle that I was heavily anticipating. Again, Freddie in the Fusion vehicle. I call it the Fusion with the
Hey, shut your
Toyota
fucking mouth, bro.
V8 under the hood of the 86. And Max Arito, just iconic vehicle. You know, Frederick, that's where, you know, he really has a high level of respect for Max Arito. Here we go. Frederick Osbo out front of Max Arito. Oh, dang. The flare, big aggressive initiation by Frederick Osbo. Woo! Oh, boy. Frederick Osbo riding that line on that second outside zone.
Dude, what?
Leaves Max Arito in the dust. Did you see that execution by Freddie in that second outside zone? I mean, he was just right there on the course's edge. If you could throw up that Italian finger emoji.
Look at the mimicking here, though, by both drivers. That was a great job by Arito at the beginning to follow Osbo into that first section. But Osbo here, you can see how consistent. He's drawing this wide line, gets right to the inside clip. Here he starts pouring on the gas, establishes a gap. Arito has to cut the line. So I think that's advantage Osbo after run number one.
So again, an update to the action. Dylan Hughes does get the win, but forfeits his head-to-head to fix his vehicle and then hopefully get it back for the team competition.
What a classy move.
Yeah, get out,
We
bro.
are TurboTax experts in person and let them do your taxes for you. Now this is taxes.
Icon has the tools pros trust, tested tough and backed for life. Only at Harbor Freight.
This is more than a treadmill. It's a lifestyle. It's a life coach. It's doctor's orders.
Alright. Yeah, I'll see you in a second.
A difference maker.
Yo. Oh shit, I hope there's three people for a second.
This is more than a machine. This is more than a
Just so you know, I'm doing this so I can see the count of people watching.
Visit your nearest store and shop top-rated treadmill brands up to 50% off, plus in-store savings and more.
You hear that? The more that you listen, I like it here in the dark. The more you will hear the sound of the darkness. The sound of your fear. She's listening. She's listening.
In theaters Friday the 13th.
That's a class move, man. I love it.
Yeah, that's cool, man. So again, Dylan said, hey, let's have some fun. Odie's like, oh man, I just want to advance on the buy run.
Where's is the protest coming up?
Yeah, no protest, dude. If we don't have one more time, so definitely not have protest either. Again, all killer, no filler. Here we go. Max Arito out front. Frederick Osbo giving chase. What kind of initiation are we going to see here from Arito?
Oh boy.
Oh boy, he's right there. Tip the tail. In the second outside zone. Not a lot of Frederick Osbo. Really good proximity here.
Hey, where's this motherfucker gonna be back?
Max Arito shorts it up just a little bit on that last outside zone. And I think this is going to be Freddie, Ryan. I think just given that proximity and the execution of the lead run. Here we are, all hands on deck.
Yeah, I mean, I think, we know Arito is for sure a generational talent in a lot of different ways. Another guy that also is that is Frederick Osbo. Being able to jump in a variety of cars all over the world at any given time with completely different setups and be able to do and drive this way is a massive accomplishment. You can see Arito way overshoots that inside clip. Osbo predictably moves with Arito wherever he goes. He's kind of really maximizing that criteria as the chase driver, using the lead driver as a moving clipping point. Really no major mistakes there from Osbo. A pretty solid lead run from Arito there towards the end, which gave Osbo that opportunity. But as you said, Jared, I think it's pointing in the direction of Frederick Osbo.
So let's see the verdict here between Frederick Osbo and Max Arito. Slide him left for Freddie, right for Max. It looks like Frederick Osbo gets the win. It's unanimous. So again, Osbo advances on. He'll go against Sabino in the final four as we head over to the other side of the bracket. It was intended to be, obviously FD USA on the left-hand side, but it worked out where FD Japan and Japanese legend Sabino will go against Frederick Osbo, three-time championship champ. We'll be back with a final four from the RSR Drift Festival in Japan.
Yo, was good. Yo, is that like your all account, dude?
Final four is upon us, Jared.
Yeah, that's right. Odi Bakshis versus Nobuteru Taniguchi, and then Habino versus Frederick Osbo.
We're moving fast now, right?
Yep. As we are getting ready for our first battle, the fans are waving Freddie on in. Let's throw it down to Rami Nishida.
Yeah.
Rami, what do you got?
I just said, is that your all?
Down here at the pits at Hibino. He's doing a great job, obviously, qualifying first. And now he knows he's going to be going against Osbo. さあ、Osbo 選手と、対決なんですが、今の気持ちどうでしょう？いやー、なんかね、本当に同じカラーリングで追走できるなんて、本当にもう本当にね、嬉しくてたまらないです。はい。He said he's just super
Why the fuck are they
happy
speaking
to be able
Japanese,
to,
bro? Oh,
do
shit,
a
'cause they're
tandem,
Japanese.
with him. まあ多分ね、フレドリック選手、アメリカでもチャンピオンを取ってるドライバーなんですが、まあそういう人とやっぱり勝ちたいですかね。いやもちろんね、勝負事なんで勝ち負けあると思うんですけど、まずやっぱりね、これだけの大勢のねファンの皆さんいるんで、いい追走見せたいですね。まずね、前も後ろもしっかり走りたいです。はい。Yeah, so
No, I'm not putting on fucking Drake, bro.
USA champion, and I felt, asked him how does he feel about it. I know he's going to want to beat him. But he
You're gonna
knows
get
it's a
copyright
competition,
strike.
But also, he just wants to show everybody a great tandem. So he wants to do a really great lead and a really great chase. さあ、バック進入で、過激な走りができる日比野選手なんですけど、追走は、自信はどうでしょう？あんまりないですね。練習してないんで。もうね、一人で走るのは結構ね、練習してるんですけど、やっぱりそっちに集中しちゃうと、追走って、あんまりね、練習できてないんで、あんまり今回は、否定しないで。So he did great in the backy contest, and I was like, "How's he feel?"
I don't really hate
He
Drake.
said, I
It's
didn't
just
really
his music.
practice so much
Most of his
tandem,
music isn't that good.
For this
But he
event.
does have a
was
couple of
driving
good
by himself,
songs.
but he honestly he doesn't think that he's gonna be able to do so well. That's his honest feeling, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna pull something out. And experienced driver. So 経験豊富なドライバーなんで、なんかしてくれることを期待します。はい、頑張ります。Good luck to him.
He keeps you young, right? That's a 50-year-old guy. He looks like he's 30.
And this is how the bracket is shaping up here at RSR Drift Festival. Odi Bakshis gets the win. Dylan does get the win, but due to a breakage, he has to forfeit. So in sportsmanship,
I don't like Bad Bunny.
You know what? If Knob's ready to run, go ahead, pass the torch, baby.
He's Puerto Rican.
Nobuteru Taniguchi
I'm kidding.
against Odi Bakshis here in the final four. And remember, we do have a consolation battle for third place. So the winner advancing on to the finals. The loser will sit waiting in the wings to find out who is the winner and loser of Habino and Osbo. And away they go. Oh, wow. Big separation out of the gate. Then LS Power S13 versus the 86. And here goes Odi Bakshis. Whoa, buddy! Exceeds that crack line. Frederick Osbo going for it. He's going against Nobuteru Taniguchi in a well-prepared car. But Odi...
Great jump out of the gate.
Yeah, he got him, and Nobuteru Taniguchi just could
Hold
not
up, we're almost done.
at all.
He got a little puckery there towards the second
Nirvana's
outside
good.
zone. Odie hits it. He comes in a little bit tight on the first outside zone, gets really close to the tire wall in that second outside zone, and Knob is here making adjustments, trying to close the gap. Got a little bit of a late jump out of the start line, and smartly he makes that adjustment to kind of cut the line a little bit to gain proximity to get it in the fight. So now we'll switch things up.
Obviously not the best, but he's still pretty good.
And Odie Bachis will chase him down.
Kind of fell off. He really fell off, though.
Taniguchi will lead in that HKS 86. And
Heart-shaped
Odie Bachis
box.
chase him down. Field suspension S13. Knob through that start chicane. I'm telling you, Odie Bachis, he's going to get real close here. Comes in that second outside zone. Nobutero, good sweep through. Good sweep out of that second outside zone and into the final. Was that enough?
That was some really amazing defensive driving from Odie, leaving outside zone 1.
And no shit.
You can see Taniguchi.
I think Nirvana fucking fell off.
Here's where Odie is trying to make those adjustments without getting too wild and out of control in the car. He's able to do that. Taniguchi gets back on it, gets near that inside clip. Great job on that final outside zone, but comes out of a little bit short. Overall,
I don't listen to him that much. Just say I listen to a little bit of him.
Consistent of the 2 runs, making those adjustments where he needed to and having a good solid lead run. Just dropping that tire a little bit in that second outside zone, but putting all those factors in the hopper.
Yeah.
It's kind of what it feels like.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's great to get that second glance and the true serum camera that we talk about, that overhead view, I think really indicates that, you know, Odie got thrown off by Knob's line in that lead position, and just really couldn't catch up.
I don't care what Henry says, bro. Or Harry says.
You know, I don't want to call them mistakes, but just the choice of line by Nobutero Taniguchi. Odie Bachis advances on. He's going to the finals. He's guaranteed at least second place. So Odie advances on with, again, N-O-B. Lavino versus Osbo on the other side of the bracket. And again, Nobutero Taniguchi will have a battle for 3rd place. The RSR Drift Festival continues. Don't go anywhere. As, again, Ryan Sage, myself, Robin Shida, got Guy Yoshar, Ernie Fixman, Andy Yen. Don't go anywhere. RSR Drift Festival. Here's Stupid Twin Circuit.
Fuck ass piece of shit.
Welcome back. We are
Get
into
the
the
fuck
second
out.
half of the semifinals. Odie Bachis has booked his ticket to the finals.
I don't know. I'm probably getting into the stream.
Who's going to join him? Well, it's time to find out.
See Dylan Hughes and his team. Take a look. That's that arm that he was talking about. That's taking that hit on that back right. All right. So Dylan Hughes got the win in the Great 8, but unfortunately, in doing so, Knob tapped that back left. So you can see that hole, that damage. So Knob continued on, but Odie got the best of him. So here we are in the semifinals with Frederick Osbo and Habino.
Should be a good one.
Should be an absolute burner. Again, Habino with the great backy, but you don't want to run that right now here in competition. Habino will lead, Frederick Osbo giving chase. And away they go from that start line. Here goes Habino. That RSR S13.
Oh, maybe he does.
Oh, he does. Frederick right there. An all-RSR battle. This could be the best battle we can see. Look at that formation. 10 for 10 right to that last outside zone.
I'm probably going to end the stream.
Habino with a gangster entry.
That was 10s all around.
That was absolute ledge. Odie likes it. I mean, that was a sick initiation by Habino, but Frederick was right there.
Yeah.
Talk about no backies. Well, he said, hold my beer.
This was unbelievable initiation, followed by an amazing chase to get right in the pocket. Look at the matching there from Osbo. Habino goes a little bit wide on that inside clip. Huge snapback around by Habino, though, but Osbo is right there in every move.
I mean, if that's not an RSR ad, I don't know what is.
Oh, that's the commercial right there.
RSR Ichiban.
Dude, that was sick. This is what we came for.
Yeah, no, that's what I said. I knew Freddie
and fuck you, I'm gonna end the stream.
Osbo and Habino was gonna be even better. Look at that.
You're seeing 2 greats right here on course. This may be the only time this happens.
Right?
Forever.
Yeah. This is history, man. Bring them out.
Again, about 1,000 horsepower for each vehicle. Again, Habino doesn't look a day over 25. You jerk. I'm just kidding. Habino, still young at heart, having some fun. He wants to win this thing. He'd love to take out three-time champ Frederick Osbo. I mean, you know, you talk about the familiarity, and Habino has
Yeah, this fucking thing is like telling me to put this in some weird ass way.
Of course, Freddie getting reacclimated.
But the way that I'm trying to put it in,
this vehicle,
like it's, I'm trying to put it in like it's saying, but it's saying it's wrong, or it's like not going in correct.
And here's the deal. No, one more time.
It's not saying anything, obviously.
No pressure,
Can we change the rules?
No pressure. There's Matt Field and Odie Bakshi's waiting in the wings. Odie, he's in the finals. He's looking at who he's going to go against, either Habino or Osbo. And Osbo will lead. I'm looking forward to see what kind of chase we're going to see here from Habino.
Yeah, we're going to know right out of the gate.
Here we go. All right, he's facing him tip to tail. Initiation by Freddie. Freddie gets an outside zone. Habino not as close. He does gain that proximity right there.
Oh, he draws it out.
Oh, it looks like Freddie might have the victory here. Unfortunately, Habino just lost a little bit of gain on that second outside zone.
Up until that first inside clip, I was like, maybe we should have let them have one more time. But then you can see right here, it just looks different. Osbo was already side by side, deep into the pocket, right behind the front wheels. And right here, Habino kind of unwinds it a little bit, hits that inside clip. I think that's going to be enough. Because as we said, you know Osbo, he is just so like strategic and mechanical, but at the same time brings flair and flavor to his driving, particularly in this car. And both runs from him, lead and chase, were amazing.
And I also feel like we're seeing a fun-having Freddie. Not that Formula Drift isn't fun by any means, but it's highly stressful, highly technical, and just, you know, it's a long, tedious competition from 32 to the victory. So it is more of a calculated exercise as opposed to a fun-having, good time like this. But I have to assume they're all going to be slid right for Frederick Osbo gets the win. So it's Odie and Osbo in the finals. FD USA.
Well, Habino's gonna turn right back around. He's got Knob for third place.
That's right. So Habino and Knob for third place. But it is again Freddie and Odie in the finals.
This keeps on popping back out.
Yeah,
it's like not going in right.
Battle, two very different cars. Yeah, I believe Habino's gonna get a fresh set of tires.
It's a Hellcat.
Novatero Taniguchi. A lot of Freddie fans here in the stands.
Representing.
Yeah,
very nice smile.
Odie giving him applause. Good run there.
We're gonna have a tremendous third place battle as well, though. Again, another two legends on the other side of it. Not sure.
I tried that. It breaks. It's fucking stupid.
Seeing what they can do here today, and that's gonna be a really fun one.
So there we are. We can see the final battle there. Odie Bakshi's versus Frederick Osbo. But before that, we will see Novatero Taniguchi versus Tetsuya Habino.
Tetsuya, like who the fuck are named? Who the fuck's naming these people, bro?
Our head-to-head battles, but Robbie is with the most recent winner. He's going against He's going against Odie in the finals. What's going on in his head now, Robbie?
Something's wrong.
All right, so the run one was insane, and I know you guys had a great time out there. Now you're in the finals here in this vehicle that you were talking about before. You had this here 10 years ago. You tested it. Now you're back here competing with the FD US guy in the finals. How does it feel right now?
Oh my God, this is awesome, and to go against Rito first, and then Habino, and being able to move.
Yeah, of course you got tacos.
It's incredible. I didn't see what happened out there. The chase felt pretty good. My lead didn't feel perfect, but to be able to take out the man to beat here today, Habino feels incredible. But at the end of the day, we're one big happy family. I'm excited to go against Odie in the finals. We've gone against each other many times before, but not in these cars. So. May the best man win. I'm gonna lay it all out there, and two VA cars in the finals here in Japan, huh? Crazy.
It's very different. So how does it feel compared to driving an FD? Because you're in the finals here, and this is a totally different drifting event. It's a festival, but.
One-a-day women's multis are made for your overall health, with nutrients for immunity and energy, so you never miss a beat. One a day, the one for you.
This President's Day, keep more of us in your pocket at Big O Tire's President's Day sale.
Even me.
Yes, you too.
Because I was actually a president, unlike you, Ben.
Saving the most money on new tires
What
is
is
what's
this, bro?
important, George.
Guys, it's no big deal. They're going to save all of us. Now through February 22nd, buy 3 get 1 free on 4 Big O branded tires. Plus, get 0 interest if paid in full within 12 or 6 months. Big O tires.
No, I don't support any of them.
You trust.
This right
That's
here
scary.
is what the experts call a problem. Today I'm lifting some sunken concrete. So again, this is simply...
I don't care about your sunken concrete, bro. What the fuck?
And the concrete.
But
I
also,
love you.
You've felt this before, and you've been in so many different finals. How does it feel today?
So, it's
Faggot.
a festival. We're here to have fun, and we're here to put on a good show and not take it so seriously. But we all know that when the helmets go on, it's all on, right? So we're all here to try and do as best as we can, and the car is great.
Man,
It's
this is
so
why you're
different from a
fucking
US
Mexican.
car.
You got a hot
And
border
the
skin to
power
my
is very
place,
responsive. All
motherfucker.
the power's there immediately, and I know Odie has a similar power plant in his. So
Fucking border
we were
bunny,
chatting it up during
motherfucker.
qualifying up on the bank, and talking about how lucky we are to do this. So big thanks to all of you guys for being out here watching us, and to RSR for putting it on.
All right, good luck.
Thank you.
Nice fucking stirred, buddy.
When we come back, we will see our consolation battle for third place. Which of the Japanese drivers, Nobuteru Taniguchi or
Don't love
Tetsuya
you.
Lapino, is going to get third place? And then finally, our finals, Odi Bashi versus Frederick Oslo. All right, our fans catching a little lull in the action. The sun is warm, the sun is out, sun's out, guns out. Some great times here at our RSR Drift Festival 2023. RSR, an early adopter of this just emerging sport 20 years ago, and it's just grown to such great magnitude. Still has this niche feel, feels intimate, but it just got this international appeal. So the final is set. Odi Bashi versus Frederick Osbo, but first we will see Nobuteru Taniguchi versus Sabino, and that will complete level 2 of our RSR Drift Festival, level 2 of 3, because we'll have the drift team competition.
Okay.
And we get Sabino pull out of the garage, and here comes Nobuteru Taniguchi. So both of them headed for that RSR drift box. And there's Sabino on the start line. He will start first because the highest qualifying driver in the backy competition. And here we go, an all-Japanese battle for third place. Who's going to get that final podium spot? Sabino or Nob? Nob a little slow off the start. I don't know if that's the right strategy. Dives on the inside line. Habino, a gangster flick. On that outside zone. Nobuteru Taniguchi. Straight line approach, not phased at all. Nob, this is where that horsepower difference comes into play, Ryan. In that last outside zone, you can see Nob foregoing, kind of cutting the line a little bit.
And you got to give it up to him either way. It's not like this guy does this every single day. Like, our guys are driving all the time. Habino's a regular driver. You can see that straight line approach in the chase from Taniguchi, trying to figure out how he can get in that pocket. Habino, very smooth, consistent out front. Goes a little bit wide to the third hash mark. And a little bit of an odd transition to outside zone 3, but you can see that Taniguchi, that back in the rear position, was making a couple different mistakes that stand out overall when you're looking at the responsibilities of the chase driver.
All right, well, here we are alternating the order, and I believe Dylan's team has fixed their suspension. Here we go. Here is Nob out front, Habino in the chase position. Nob, oh, look at this, Habino, what happened? Habino not even in the road. And look at this, Habino goes off course.
He might have given it back.
And he absolutely gave it to him.
I don't know. He wasn't like in his right mind. So like it's not really his fault, but still it's not okay.
I think is gonna get the win.
Some shit Nerval would do.
And here we are. Third place goes to slide him left for Urbino or right for Nobuteru. Taniguchi gets third place.
Wow.
Here at RSR Drift Festival. And we have one more battle left. And that is with Odi Bashi and Frederick Osbo. Two drivers flying the FD USA flag. Robin Ishida, what the heck's going on down there?
Let's go check out what's going on. Looks like the team is putting back the car.
Dude, so the track ended up having a welder. It looks like it's from 1941, but we plugged that thing in and it fired right up. Luckily, it had some gas in it, and it's a MIG welder, which I'm very familiar with. So I do all my own fabricating and all my own welding, so I felt right at home there. And then we actually ended up welding the controller back together, and then I took one of the wrenches we don't really use, and I welded the wrench to it. You can see it right there. So we got the spanner welded on there, and hopefully we'll be lit up for the team tandem. We'll see.
Absolutely legend. That's awesome. But now we got to find out who's going to win. Celebrating 20 years of RSR, the RSR Drift Festival. Odie Bakshi's, Frederick Osbo. And you can see the stats here. Ryan and I were talking about it. You know, keep in mind, this is Odie's backup car. So let's see. Our finals are set. Let's send it. Send it. Here we go. Odie Bakshi's, Frederick Osbo, RSR Drift Festival 2023. Here comes Odie Bakshi's down the chute, initiates.
Oh, dang.
Oh, wow, look at this initiation. Oh, it comes unwound.
Osbo overdid it.
Yeah, Osbo comes unwound there as he comes out of that second outside zone. What a killer initiation by Odie Bakshi's, man.
Osbo was so freaking close to Odie leaving outside zone 2, but it may have cost him a little bit. Let's take a look at this. Nice little snap there from Odie. Doesn't get fully in outside zone 1, but he does 2. Right there, Osbo bumps him. And you can see Odie has to make that adjustment. Osbo does too. So it looks like that'll be probably fault on Osbo because it seemed like Odie was still on a relatively appropriate line for that section of the course.
I think Odie has an advantage, and we talked about, you know, yeah, it was a little kiss, but it threw off. You know, you have to take into consideration we talked about the horsepower differences, and Freddie needs to take that into consideration. Maybe, you know, Odie's not going to get out of the pocket or get out of the outside zone quick enough.
His closing rate is going to be really, really good.
Exactly. So, but now he's off to the races. Frederick Osbo initiates. Now watch this. There's a Frederick outside zone. A shallower line by Odie Bakshi.
Odie's not letting the horsepower stand in his way.
That is all about optimization right there. You know, you saw Odie compromise. He couldn't get to the outside zone like Freddie did because he's
there we go.
Into it. But Odie cut the line a little bit short.
Yes! I got it done. Finally. Holy shit.
No, absolutely not. So again, watch on initiation. Freddie fills all the outside zone. Odie cuts the line.
So yeah, he definitely cuts the line there. A little bit less angle. I think this is going to come down to the severity of the tap from Osbo in run 1. Osbo's lead here is pretty freaking good.
We are finding out that it is a one more time. It is a one more time. They're going at it again. But this is how it went down. So again, we got a one more time, and it looks like Ernie Fixmer went with Frederick Osbo, and again Andy Yen going with the one more time. So let's go down to Robbie, who's with the Norwegian Hammer.
Frederick Osbo, this is, you know, one more time here. It's the first one more time during the top 8 that we have here. You're going against a fellow FDUSA driver. How does it feel right now?
This is awesome. I just want to keep going again and again and again. So a little too aggressive there in my chase against Odie. He's lightning quick in that little S13, so I had trouble catching him. We're going to try and adjust and make up for that now. Had a little tap on him in the big corner there. Kudos to Odie for staying in it. And in the lead, I just tried to lay it down. So I guess we're going to go again. And I'm still working on finding out the car, learning the car again. It's been a lot of years since I was in it, but I'm having a blast. And I hope everyone here is having a blast as well.
So I know you're probably comfortable in this car because you've driven it before a couple of times, but it's not a car that you're always driving. It's obviously a right-hand drive car, and you've been in Japan for maybe a couple of days, and you probably went up and practiced a little bit in a different car. How does it feel to be in this RSR 86?
It's such a cool car. It's so sort of aggressive. It's very nimble. It reacts very quickly, so you got to stay on top of it. But there's gobs of power, gobs of torque. Nate did a retune on it before we got here, and like you said, I've been up to Ebisu practicing a little bit, getting my right-hand drive groove on, and you know, this whole trip to Japan has been a blast. 4 years without coming here, we're finally back, and it feels really good.
All right, so that means we're going to be seeing you a little bit more often in Japan?
My wife, Hunter, loves it here, so do I. And, you know, the short answer is yes. we got to see us more here.
All right, so let's see you go and get the RSR.
He came through on
Yeah,
that.
RSR Ichiban. We'll see if he gets that number
What a
one
gentleman.
spot. Odie Bakshi's highest ranking in the Baki competition, so he will lead here on this second battle. It's a one more
Yeah,
time battle.
yeah.
Odie
I
Bakshi
have.
and Frederick Cosbo. All right, leave that
I'm on
there.
119,
Here is Odie Bakshi.
and the last page is 123. So I have 4 pages left.
You can see that good close proximity of Frederick Cosbo. Not applying too much pressure, just right there in the pocket. RSR, Ichiban?
So, Odie leaves the door open a little bit here. Watch this. He gives a great jump, but he's off that first and second outside zone, and Osbo just absolutely attacks. This time, he's still very, very close. The duration of proximity is great. He doesn't hit Odie. Nothing can be said negative about the chase. He followed him like a moving clipping point, and so now, because he's got the lead run coming up, I think the advantage is to Osbo here. He has no smoke to deal with, no other competitor. We know how good of a lead driver he can be, and now he just did a tremendous job in the chase. So I would say that Osbo is in a really good position here.
Send in, here we go. Frederick Osbo leads in the RSR Drift Festival 2023. Look at Odie. Odie gets pressure. Odie goes into the side of him. Hey,
Cool.
Biscuit for the biscuit, baby.
So was it hit and then go off? Is that what happened there?
Yeah, I think so. I think Odie came in way too hot. Take a look at this replay. I think Odie overcooked it. Goes in the side of him.
Osbo swinging over. Odie dives in. Yeah, real quick. He taps in there. Yeah, I think that's pretty much going to be all she wrote for Odie Bakshi's. You know what? Honestly, Jared, though, I think he had to do that. I think he had to be very aggressive from the initiation on in order to keep pace with Osbo. And when you're just on the margins, so close, looks like we've got ourselves a winner.
Cool.
So there we are. Some celebratory donuts for the boys. Odie Bakshi, Frederick Osbo.
When allergies throw a sucker punch, the power of Claritin D punches back harder. Get fast, powerful relief of your worst symptoms, like nasal congestion. Claritin clears.
What you looking at, babe?
Cars on cars.com.
What's wrong with this one?
I just got promoted, so I'm looking for something more. Ciao.
Ciao. 2 million cars for 2 million possibilities. Cars.com. Where to next?
Why is a woman spending money on car if she's just gonna crash it?
Supply chain. Start your career in this fast-growing field with a WGU School of Business degree. Learn more at wgu.edu.
These are Dave's Hot Chicken's new saucy bites. There is a buffalo, a barbecue, Mike's Hot Honey, and for the first time ever, Dave's has ranch. 2 ranches, actually. Spicy Reaper Ranch. We're going to start off with an unsauced bite. Yeah, that's delicious. The Reaper's fire. Starting off with a buffalo saucy bites. Oh my god. Actually got the barbecue. Not overly sweet, which I really like. Then we've got Mike's Hot Honey. Slightly sweet, slightly spicy. Definitely some good options. The ranch is the best. I will say the highlight, 100% the Reaper Ranch.
And we have our 1, 2, and 3. Where they end up. Make some noise for them as they step outside of the vehicle. Odie Bakshi. Novotel Taniguchi. And here we are. Is it RSR Ichiban? Make some noise for Frederick Osbo.
Yes!
It's
done!
Taniguchi.
Check it out!
All right,
Finally!
Third place. We start with third place. So third place here.
It's fucking done!
RSR Drift Festival 2023. Presenting the trophy.
Woo!
Our CEO, Kumiko today, and Kengo tonight. So, again,
Yeah, dude, this took so fucking long, I was worth it though. Holy shit. This thing is cool.
Third place, Novatero Taniguchi. And now we announce
This doesn't have
the
those
number
windows right
one
there? The
finisher.
fuck?
And again, your winner here at RSR Drift Festival 2023. And again, we still have our team competition. Again, celebrating 20 years of RSR. Your winner here, RSR Drift Festival 2023.
Okay, well,
Suzuka Twin Circuit is
there that is.
Frederick the Norwegian Hammer.
We finished the car, guys.
RSR Ichiban.
Let's go. Yeah, those are extra pieces. Hold up. I'll clean them up. Oh, shit, hold up. Wait. I forgot to do something. It's not done. It's not done.
Congratulations.
It's,
again, the RSR 86.
it's not something that, like, really adds onto the car. It's something that adds into the car, if you know what I mean.
Second place here at RSR Drift Festival.
You'll see.
Again, highest finisher in the Facky competition is Odi Bakshi.
So you take... What the fuck? So then you take right here.
Congratulations. The second place finish for Odi Bakshi. So there they are. We'll grab some photos, grab some video.
Take this.
And again, we have the team competition after this. We are not done. At the USA.
We're not done. Oh, shit. There we go. So we're going to open this up.
Up and running and ready to go. There is 1, 2,
And then we're going to sit them in there.
Again, congratulations, Frederick Osbo, Odi Bakshi, and Novatero Taniguchi.
We'll just put that in there.
Go down to Robbie Nishida. Robbie, where are you at? What's going on?
All right, so congratulations to Frederick Osbo. You did it. This is the 20-year anniversary for RSR, and in an RSR car, you were able to take the win. I heard that it took you like 40 hours to get here this time. You were in South America. You traveled far, far away. How does it feel to be in Japan after
Yeah, that would fucking piss me off. I'll just throw away the set.
Too good to be true, you know. It's been a little bit of a challenging.
Yo, fucking dude, you got a big ass head.
Back here, practice.
Yo, big ass head ain't letting me close it.
Back up to speed and the
There we go.
Hachiroku and then pull off this win among these legends. It feels really, really good. And you know, I kind of feel like a wrestler right now. I mean, this is.
There we go.
Right? Like it's.
Nah,
I feel
he's
like
good.
a lot of people here, they've been waiting for me to see this.
Fuck.
RSR Ichiban.
There you go, guys. You guys wanted this. So RSR Ichiban Frederick Osbo.
Sick, guys. Well, we got 12 likes. Got, as far as I know, 4 subscribers from this. And we got a bunch of views.
It feels great.
And I got a sick ass car now. I'm gonna drive it around.
Be here drifting with all these legends in Japan. Like it's mind blowing.
I'm gonna go eat. I'm gonna go eat this. I'll show you guys. Hold up.
For having this event, and it was so much fun.
It smells so good out here. Yeah, I got a bit of tri-tip. You know. Shut the fuck up, bro. Peace.